Hello, everyone. This is working. This is working. Oh, hi, Turnip Lord, the person who suggested the game in the first place. Thank you so much. I'm really worried this is a horror because in the past you said to me all these games I should play and they've all been scary games, and I don't know whether I should trust you or not, but this isn't actually a horror. I'm actually quite scared. Okay. I'm just going to start and hope for the best. I've got my alcohol. The reason why I've got alcohol is because, well, I said in yesterday's stream I was going to play a game of alcohol, and the reason I'm playing this game of alcohol is because I have a horrible feeling it's a horror movie, it's a horror game. And if it is, I might need to be drunk to get through it. Let's begin a new game. I just really don't like the look of it. Oh, December the 10th, not long to my birthday. I know 1792, but still.
Stop!
That's nice.
You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I can't get the same feeling, my dear Sarah.
Also, if you hear snoring in the background, it is not me. It is my cat.
Nothing.
Just to clarify. It's not a horror game, so I'm a bit creepy sometimes. Okay.
That's what you
I believe you.
The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time
Then again, Really Happy Few was apparently a horror game, and I didn't find that scary at all. A bit creepy at times with the doctors and that, but
nothing will remain of your body.
I didn't realise it was horror games, so I finished it anyway.
My mother's head. I'll skin you alive. You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother.
I've only got episode 1. This is like, if anyone watches this later on, this is actually a 5-part. I know you know this already.
You've
Rob.
stolen something
Your
from
name's
me
Rob,
that
isn't
I
it?
intend to get
I know
back.
you know this already, but somebody's watching this, so may not know. But it's actually a 5-part series like Life is Strange. I've only got episode 1 because episode 1 is free, so I can't carry this on afterwards. If I get really into it, I might buy it, but at the moment I'm going to play episode 1.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Oh dear.
Stop annoying our host, Louis.
Louis.
Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see.
Oh, lovely.
It seems tons in no time.
It's good already.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever
Oh, it's his
taught me is
mum.
that
Okay.
damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Oh, I'm like, okay, interesting.
Von Borchert,
I was noticed as well. I think the
Richard.
chat's quite far behind on.
listen.
So.
Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is.
I thought in
You'll never
Life is
go
Strange
free.
it mattered as well.
What are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Al-Azif.
Let me do this. Trust me.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Please.
Pretty bad decision already. How come she suddenly unlocked? Oh, you unlocked traits. That's quite cool. Interesting.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be
It's
better.
that story of a little
He's
child.
alive,
Okay, interesting.
so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother.
You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Peter, thank you for joining me
Mother,
today, Rob. I had a
you're no
feeling you
spring
might
chicken
because I'm
anymore.
playing a game you recommended.
Come on,
I've
let's
also,
go home.
speaking of recommended games,
don't
I've
forget
just
to send
set
our
up
men to
a
tend
thing
to
on my
Goldwater.
Twitch where you can actually suggest games you'd like to see me play in like a little feedback section on the. It should be, if you're watching me on Twitch, it should be when you scroll down a bit, it should be there. So if you want me to play the other games, then let me know in the feedback section. I'm getting the hang of Twitch now. Also, I applied to your chat a bit delayed. It's because I've got Streamlabs chat open and Restream chat open, but it seems to be a bit behind Twitch. So if I apply a little bit later, then yeah, I was going to find it Barbie games. You can, doesn't mean I'm going to play them, no. But yeah, if I apply a little bit later, it's because I'm only just seeing your message on the Restream chat, whatever. But then again, you can see it on the stream anyway. What I see, you'll see at the same time. So whenever the chat comes up on the stream, that's when I see it as well. So
Well done, Mother. You just had to.
at least it's not as delayed as it was in my last stream. Oh
didn't
god,
you?
that was terrible.
You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the.
I have no idea what's
world-renowned
going on,
sections
by
of
the way.
this
I'm already
world.
confused.
And now he writes me.
All I
to
know
say
is we're in
that
France.
You've gone missing on his private island, which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council. There's actually a game called The Council of Hanway, apparently, which is a horror game. Luckily, I'm not playing that one.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip. And
Oh,
all
it's on
I've
the
done is
game.
think-
I thought, what's that noise? Your mum just wants to spoke. She's gone missing. You've
Well,
gone to
now,
find her.
Professor,
Okay.
Find ourselves both invited by Sir
I heard
Paul.
this background noise. I thought it was outside.
Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Hone, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
This is Lord
Mortimer
Mortimer.
asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious.
Die
You
quickly,
adapt
my son.
quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed.
Quite good
Imagine
graphics.
this must be your first time here.
Absolutely.
Until now, I've never been
I have
invited.
no
by
idea what I'm doing.
You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come,
Something
Dutch.
attached to my back
What
is
are we
annoying
waiting
me. Hi, Will. How are you?
Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
Come here, Duchess.
A Duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
If anyone else wants to play this game, it is actually free on the Xbox Game Store and potentially the Steam Store as well, I think. But only episode 1 is though. The rest of the other 4 episodes aren't actually free. So
Mother? Oh shit! Your hand!
So,
who's that?
Okay,
I'm
it's done.
confused.
did you put it in a safe
I'm
place?
lost.
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
that's the
sure.
mother. Of course.
Right. just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
I'm good, thank you.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Pope's a love interest who
There
play
is no
cards
other
for.
way.
Interesting.
If you kill me, you won't
Very
find
interesting.
it.
That is the
Guess doesn't
point,
have an
my
episode
dear.
1 though.
No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah, don't. No.
He's creepy looking.
No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay for it.
Oh my god, he's really creepy.
Hugh.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on? Here, take this.
Oh, Louis.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
Yeah, sorry, I'm great, thanks, Will. I don't know if I
I'm
said
fine.
that.
Don't worry.
I've got my alcohol.
It's getting late.
That's what I was going to have
Why don't you go on
yesterday.
ahead
I thought this was a horror game, so I brought
you
alcohol
sure?
just in case.
Yes. I'm
Then
sorry.
I can get through this with
Sure,
alcohol.
yes.
Fine.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think he'd just been shot, but it looked like it was a... Ah. Thank you for following, Lucy. That was so loud. I'm going to turn that down. Thank you for
Definitely
following
have to
me.
find Mother quickly.
Jesus Christ.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me.
I'll turn that down.
What's happening
Oh.
to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Sorry, thanks for the follow, Lucy. Just that was really loud in my ear and it finally followed me. It's like, oh, God. Anyway, can I run in this game? Oh, I can. Awesome. I have to run every single time I do anything.
Louis, during the trip, I had something.
I
wanted
think I
to
am
ask
very
you,
confused at the
but we didn't
moment,
happen to
but
run into each
I
other.
don't know what have I
Yes,
until
Duchess.
now.
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before.
Like, I might make it
At
more
that
regular
time, you
thing.
always
Well, I'm
told
actually
us
running
to
out of
choose
alcohol
the
though.
career. Tell
All
me,
I've
what
got
have you been
left
up to
is one
since?
more drink of gin and that's it. Oh, your class. Yeah, that's all I've got left. So I'll have one more drink and that's it. And I'll have to buy some more alcohol before I do another one of these streams. But yeah, I have to try and say to Mum, yeah, I'd like some more alcohol, but not say what it's actually for. So you don't go out? No, I just want some more alcohol. Detective. What class should I choose? In fact, no, it's a lie. I said I had no alcohol. I said yes to haven't drunk very much, and that is actually a lie because me and my mum often drink wine with our meals. So that's actually a complete lie, what I just said. I might be a detective. Yeah, I need some cans as well, but I've literally got this. I got this glass for something like 30p. When I worked at Sainsbury's, it was like 30p. So I obviously bought it. I'm going to go for detective. Somebody's telling me to go for detective, so I'm going for detective. Psychology and agility skills. You have 7 effort points to use your skills. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Validate hold.
Well, over the last few years,
It's
I've
so
solved a
loud in
number
my
of
ear whenever
crime
it does
cases,
that.
Like the chauffeur d'orge.
Because it comes up on my computer as well.
Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
You're not live streaming at the same time though, Will, so you can get as drunk
I
as you
told the
like.
most
You have to be
cowardly one,
careful.
but the others had given him up.
I don't think I'll get drunk on 2
And I waited
glasses
all week,
anyway, so
suddenly
it's fine.
started to
I did say
You
yesterday it
wouldn't
wouldn't get
believe
too
it.
bad anyway.
He told us
So.
everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names
To
of
me,
his
I have got
partners. Couldn't shut him up.
Smirnoff downstairs,
Heard about
but
that case, but I didn't know you
I
were
don't
the
want
one
to
who
do too
sent it.
much.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people.
But yeah, I've said this
please,
before,
call
but
me
okay,
Emily.
I'll say it again.
Fine.
If you hear snoring
Tell
in the
me.
background, it
I
is
was
not
actually
me,
helped
it's
in that
my
case by my
cat.
mother.
She's asleep on the
wouldn't know her
bed
by
behind the
any
green
chance.
screen at the moment.
Wait,
So.
Louis, we've already met.
So I definitely can't
do
forget to feed her
remember,
this
don't you?
time, because if she's still here at the end of the live stream, she'll be nagging me to go and feed her. She was actually asleep yesterday, that's why she didn't come upstairs. You do remember me, don't you? You're not at all so lied to her.
Please excuse me, madam.
Oh.
I'm sure we've met before, but
I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what happened there.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's...
But yeah, I
not
came
very
downstairs
flattering.
yesterday. She's asleep in the back of the
imagined
sofa.
it
I was
with
really
your
shocked.
pity,
'Cause normally
madam.
she's right
It's the
up in my
first time a
face
man
trying to
has
get me to
remembered
feed
your
her.
face.
She's doing it earlier as well.
Well,
So I was
must
really
say you make
shocked.
up for yourself
At
rather
5 o'clock
heavily.
today, she was like almost trying to go onto my
Please,
lap
stop
to try and get
torturing
me to come
I'm
downstairs. So
completely
I
at your mercy.
don't know.
Where have we met?
4 years
Odd
ago
cat.
in London.
No.
I think she's a
Sorry,
little bit
I don't
unnerved though. So her
remember.
parents just left, and also she was defleed yesterday morning, so she wasn't very
I'm
happy.
so sorry, Emily.
She seems to be over it
I
now
really
though.
don't remember you.
It's back to her annoying
Let's
self.
drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter.
So if I have to
Right, time
leave
go to the
halfway
manor.
through the live stream to feed her, I apologise. I should be done by when I need to feed her anyway, but just in case I'm not, if I have to leave for a second, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's been out. So I need to be fed to about 10 o'clock, so or 10:30. It's because I discover hidden of details, or in yesterday's case, midnight. Because I forgot. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details, select the object that has most suggestive situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort. But my problem is, I love talking to people in streams, but if this is going to be a game, I really should be paying more attention to a game than the people talking to me. It's probably not a good idea for me to stream it, but oh well. Hi Amber, how are you? Thank you for joining me again. So nice hidden details. Okay, I think I get. Oh god, oh, I'll validate, yes. Oh, okay.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Personality is vulnerable to certain skills and means to others. One personality is crucial to achieve personal skills that use against immunities will succeed and leave you. Good, glad to hear it. So that's really sarcastic, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really happy to hear that you're good. I don't know why I came out so sarcastic, I do apologise. One personality is crucial to achieve your personal skills. Who's against immunities will succeed and leave you exhausted. I'm trying to pay attention to a game at the same time. It's meant to be a game meant to really pay attention to, but knowing me, I probably still won't. You know, I suppose vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Okay.
Emily, please excuse my
I
insistence.
love detective
You
games.
still
This
haven't
actually.
answered about my
I'm
mother.
not sort of proper
Do you know
detective,
her?
but
You'll see, Louis.
I love
Everybody
detective
here knows
games.
Sarah de Richie.
Crime games.
I don't
Crime
know where
games,
we're
excuse
going
me.
with this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or
I'm
another.
not even drunk. I just
If
can't
I can
talk
believe
today.
My vision. You don't have much of a place in her heart.
Can't get the words out tonight. In time times when carrying out certain actions, remember to review and unlock conditions and effects as they are fainting improvements. I'm just not even going in without even saying. Okay. So I have to make up, so I have to wing it, I guess. Make up as you go along. This guy's really creepy looking, actually.
Good evening, sir. May I ask
There's a lot
your
of
name?
dialogue and
Louis
cutscenes,
Moraz
isn't
de
there?
Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you.
Mr. de Richet.
You
I
must
love
be
that.
Sarah de Richet,
I love the
son.
French
I must
accent.
tell you we are doing
This
our
is such a
utmost to find your
such a
mother
beautiful
and
language, such a lovely accent as well. Shay's son, you're so what do you know about my
What
mother?
can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sarah's mother went missing.
I think he
All the
knows
staff
that.
here have since been busy searching.
When your mum goes missing, you're going to know, and you're going to be thinking about it every single bloody
Sarah
day.
may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sarah's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After
That's face
verification,
mask extreme, isn't
none
it?
of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Does the access unique choices access cost effort points? You're getting rocket? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm confused. It's because the access unique choices actions cost effort points. Higher skill level, the curve cost is in effort points. Okay. Have you found difficulty 0?
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels,
Oh.
mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired.
But quite frankly, I can't imagine what.
Oh, Rocket League. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I get what you mean now.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf
Never
has
played
been
that game.
entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Oh, Rocket League. Or, oh, yeah, you must be Rocket League, actually. Rocket League, sorry. Why can't I... Oh, how about I can't do it yet?
Give me the handkerchief.
I actually like
I'll
games.
show
I
it
think
to
I'm
you
going to
later.
enjoy this game. So I love games
I
that have,
traveled
like,
hard for several days
discovery
in
and...
order to
I
get here.
can't talk.
Yes,
Oh, my God.
invited by your
Games that are,
master.
like,
Of course,
detective
because my mother
and
went
crime
missing
games,
right
stuff like
under
that.
your
We have to
nose.
discover,
Please.
And
like,
having only
clues
just arrived, you
on how
refused
to...
give me
Like,
an
LA
official
Noir,
order.
those kind of games.
Of course not.
I don't know why I
It
can't
was
talk
never
today. I'm
my
not even
intention
drunk.
to contradict
I
you.
promise you,
Here
I'm
you
not even
are.
drunk. I just can't
I
talk
must
today.
return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
But yeah, I do like this kind of games anyway, like
It is
detective, crime
indeed your
games.
handkerchief, Mother.
Anything like LA
For a
Noir.
specific
Like,
reason.
it doesn't have to have an
Know
open
what it
world,
is.
as long as it's like got a really good storyline, or it's like this game, it has like detective stuff with it in it. I do quite like it. Isn't Rocket League a bit of a like first? No, it's a racing game, isn't it? I don't know. I've seen videos of it in the past. Wait, how do I do it again? Oh,
Latin inscription.
okay.
En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia
Oh.
mundus vergatis.
Wish I could speak Latin. Oh, I can't even do any of it. Oh, that's good. That's what I get what you mean, Anne, but it's fine. Oh, I see.
Latin
I
inscription.
can't. Oh, I get it. Oh my god.
En nessis.
I can't even do anything now.
Quantilia produncia mundus
Basically,
vergatis.
football cards. Oh, okay. Leave. Oh my god, it's really annoying. There's another one here.
There's no way I'm moving without finding out about
Well,
Mother.
I can't do anything. That's the problem. Well, it's bloody locked. Won't let me do anything. God. Which is frustrating already. Oh, there's loads more over here actually. Never mind,
This
ignore me.
chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Well, jelly restores traffic points. You cannot carry more than 5.
Honey, I couldn't have
Honey.
hoped for better.
Oh, honey.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being
Hi,
seen.
KG. I've got my alcohol. I did say I would yesterday. I didn't know I was going to play it at first, but I thought this was a horror game, so I was going to play alcohol. So I still can't talk. I was going to drink alcohol playing it just in case it was a horror game, but actually it isn't. It actually looks like it's going to be a game I'm going to quite enjoy,
Bar
actually.
from an old gate.
But I've got alcohol anyway, just in case. I've
This
only
miserable
actually got,
bar
though,
has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still
enough
clear.
for one more
And
drink.
the
That's
floor is
gone really
black.
transparent because of the green screen.
God knows,
I don't know if you can
the
see that
contract. I
properly.
put my money on cannon powder.
Ignore the transparency. But there's only like one enough for one left, one drink. Oh. Take the bar.
Might just come in handy.
See, I've got one enough for one drink and that's it. I've also got with me as well. Again, ignore the transparency. Tonic water, aromatic tonic water. I got it up there, so I don't have to go downstairs and get any more. But depending how this stream goes, I might go. I've got some. I know that is over a long time now. That is not all today. I promise. I didn't realise there's hardly anything left actually. I got it out of the cupboard. I was like, oh crap. But that's still taken me months to finish. I don't drink that often. That obviously proves it. If I do drink, I only ever really drink wine with my mum or at dinner.
Some rope.
So that's why.
And no one's touched it for a good long time.
I have got Smirnoff downstairs as well, but I don't have to go and get that unless the stream's going really well and I feel like going to get it. So I don't really like leaving the stream unless I really have to. Especially loads of people are watching. No, if anyone's watching, it's fine, but obviously. So I'll just finish off at gin first. Find a clue.
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this.
I made it really strong over gin.
So,
Dear
I'm always
Samuel,
doing that.
My stay on Lord Mortimer's island
I think I
is
put too
going
much in again.
wonderfully well.
I
As
put
find
too much gin,
myself
too
in
little
such
tonic.
Charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks.
That isn't
Would
all
you be
tonic,
so
by the way.
kind as
That
to
isn't all
send
gin,
me a
by the way.
gift
That's
that
tonic
I'd
as
like
well.
to give to
I
our
haven't just put a whole load of gin
friend
in.
Manuel Godoy. I would be most grateful. I have been
I just end up
told that
putting
he's
way
going to
too
join
much
us
in.
here soon. I would like
I
to
don't see
mark
it. He looks
the
like David Tennant, really? I don't
Thank
see
you in
it.
advance. Yours devotedly.
But then again, I do have like a
Sarah
massive
Stewart.
crush on David Tennant, so it'd
what
be
is
a
your
bit
game
weird
then,
if
Mother?
I did see it.
secrets. Always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this.
It is, but obviously when you
What's going on
first drink it,
Who is this
it's like
Samuel?
whoa.
For crying out loud, who's this Manuel Godoy?
Then
that
I
keeps
forget
bringing up?
that I've got a strong gin. I take another swig. I'm like whoa again.
Why does the name sound so familiar?
Why is politics locked?
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
But I'll tell you, honestly, this is really bad, but it's going to my head a little bit already. I feel a bit dizzy. Nothing too serious, though. I'm not struggling to walk or anything. I'm struggling to talk, but I was doing that anyway. I couldn't get words out at all.
It's like the
No, not
barrel's
because of
been
alcohol.
open for quite some time.
The problem is I'm such a lightweight because I don't drink. I barely ever drink. So when I do, it's like hits me like a brick. But I should be fine. But I got enough for 2 drinks anyway, so I shouldn't get too bad. I didn't want to get too bad anyway, just in case. Go up. I know I can go out that way. That's good. I finally got to the manor. Took me long enough. That's a nice house.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
I'm trying to concentrate on the game a bit more this time, but I'm still going to talk to you guys. I mean, like, there might be times where I just sit in silence because apparently this is a game that you have to really focus on, because otherwise, whatever you pick really affects the game. I mean, I've only got episode 1 anyway, and I probably won't get the other 4 episodes, so I don't know why I'm so bothered about getting a good ending to this episode or anything. But I still want to try and see what I can get. Let's go out and get a can. It's like, yeah, go for it.
You are the son of Sara de Rice, aren't you?
You're not live, so you can do what you like.
Your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope.
Let's have like a little party
but
in
I haven't seen her.
in the chat.
If only Mother had told me why.
There's 3
she was
people watching on
coming.
YouTube and only 1 watching on
Anyway,
Twitch, so
I ought to
sounds
take
like
the
it's going to be a
might have
YouTube
something to
party
do with her
tonight rather than a
disappearance.
Twitch party.
Listen, if it will help, you can
Or
always
confrontation. Here we go. You're able to go several steps while being as. This is what I mean. Be able to pay attention to the game because this kind of thing keeps happening. Confrontation. You have to go several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations. Blah, spit it out. Have consequences on the rest of the story. So here's a use skill. I'm not going to bother reading all this out. So I can't even pronounce half the stuff anyway. It's terrible. Today's interface from the person you're talking to is convinced. Okay.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind.
Why would I want a
I'd
Pope
rather
as
deal
a
with her direct.
love interest?
Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Page banging.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to
Oh,
find
3
her when I
blunders.
arrived,
Okay,
but
I'm still
given the
between
hour,
doing.
she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
Yes, succeed a step.
By the way, Your
Doing
Eminence,
well.
I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church.
Apparently, according to my friend Rob, I think he's still
I hope
watching on
that you will
Twitch.
follow in her
I don't know, he might
footsteps.
be. I don't know, he might not be anymore.
Only
He's
she
once suggested this game to me. He's once suggested this game to
Our
me
exchanges
to play,
have always
and he
been
said you can actually make the Pope a love interest in the
and I
game
should like
if you
them
play your
to
cards
remain
right.
as
And I was like, really?
If your mother wishes to speak to you about
I don't think I want him. Really want him as a
will
love
not mind
interest
if she does
personally.
so.
Why can't I
That
talk to someone? I'm
is very
shut up.
commendable.
I can't even
But
talk.
since we work together on a daily basis,
terrible.
it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly.
This is what you get
said
for
you work
talking
together.
so much in streams.
What do you do
You don't not
exactly?
be able to talk at all. Look, what you do is members of Golden Order.
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which
Good
I
work.
joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research.
Pope do
In
look
other
looking
words,
fit though.
you can
God,
trust me.
really?
My child,
Really?
you are living in a perfect stranger
I know I said
that
I
you
found
and your
animated
mother
characters
work
hot. That's
for
going a bit too far,
secret
Koji.
society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your
I like the
specialities, my son.
When I called
You will
Michael from
understand that
GTA in the
it
last
does
game I
not
played.
encourage
He's quite good
people
looking
with my
actually.
trust.
Shit.
Oh, well, you best. Oh, my
All the
bad.
same,
Oh
it
crap, I
bothers me to
failed.
see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is
I
there a
actually thought you
solution?
meant it. I was like, oh really?
If it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to
You know,
her
I've
as
got
soon
no
as I
problem
see
with
her.
the main character being gay or anything. It's not that. It's just the fact that
I hesitate.
there's probably much better looking men in the game than
Till now,
Pope,
we have
personally.
always
But you know,
dealt with her in person.
you do you, as they say. If he likes older men, likes older men.
Do you think I should give it to you?
Okay, I've got 2 blunders left.
Only you know that, Your Eminence.
Okay.
If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes.
Please work.
Absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all
I just
depends
realised
on
you
the
said
nature of
it was just a
conflict
wish
in
of
your life.
mine. Okay, fair enough.
It is a list of names.
No
This
offence
list
meant what I
must
said
be of
earlier.
Extreme importance.
You do you for older men. That's your call.
It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me.
I actually
If I
passed that
give
one.
you
That's
the
good.
letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
So for the last conversation, you must convince the person you're talking to will give a positive answer. If you give a bad answer with a step will repeat itself to either you give a right one, you have no blunders left. Okay, the last ever conversation will repeat itself if you fail. Okay.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good.
Yes, it worked.
Let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Denucci. Your mother
Yay!
are organizing the escape of a large number of French.
And I can't read subtitles
who
because
face a
you
massacre
Tibbers come up.
organized by the accursed
Go away.
Republican tribunals. The
Okay.
church is
Oh, it's gone now.
literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing.
No, it's because
safe passage
Rob,
across the
he
border.
said that you can make a Pope a love
Even if
interest.
she does not share
And
all
I was saying,
convictions,
and I honestly believed
she
him. He was like,
always
he's only
provided
messing about.
assistance. Young man,
And so I was like,
you can be proud.
you know
of
what? I
yourself.
don't mind. I
Be it
personally
only
wouldn't
for
do
her
it,
sake.
but if that's your thing, then that's your thing.
Respect your name. Here,
But it turns out it's just a wish of Rob's. He wish it
includes
could
a list
happen.
of about
Bless him.
15 names ready for
And
departure.
his choice. I'm not judging.
Remember to tell Sarah when you see her.
I'm saying there's probably plenty of good-looking men in the game that he could
Well
go for.
played. All
But
decide
he
later
wants the
when
Pope, he
we
wants the
vote
Pope.
whether to look at what it contains.
You can't change who you love. That's a fact. Whose items are hidden? Beg hitting the Pope hard. Yeah. Alright. I want to double check something quickly. Oh, hold on, my thing's not, my charge is not plugged in. Give me a second. turned on, that's why. Oops. Okay, is it going to working now? That would have been awkward. I forgot to turn on my laptop charger, so it would have died on me any second. Pope is the best looking young dude. Are we playing a different game, Rob? Unless there's a point where I get to meet the Pope who's younger, then I might agree with you. But at the moment, it looks about 80 or 90, so... But yeah, I forgot to turn on my laptop chargers. That would have been a bit of a disaster if that suddenly died on me.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
I don't think we can change the camera angle. No, probably not. I'm not hitting on the Pope, trust me.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Take the book. Take the book. How do I unlock like more things? Like more traits and stuff. No, doing it's up to. You know, it's an Xbox game. I'm kind of against streaming. I think it is on PC, but it's actually I'm playing on Xbox. But I'm kind of against streaming PC games because what happened to Summer and Mara? It may have been completely my fault. But ever since it went really wrong, I don't want to stream PC games at the moment. Probably not for a long time. Unless it's a game I really want to play, it's only available on PC, then I might stream that. But also it's really awkward as well because I have to like keep switching between Streamlabs and the game, just sort of try and sort something out if it goes wrong. It's just irritating. So if I play an Xbox on Switch, it's much easier to control what's going on the stream as well. Anyway, but yeah, I'm planning on playing it on Xbox One. But I think it is available on PC. You might have to ask Rob because he's the one that runs the game website, and he's the one that knows all about the games. He's the one who recommended it to me as well.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
But it's like Life is Strange.
Ventured more than 2 yards away.
That's so strong.
Have you also just
It's like Life is Strange. It's 5 different episodes. This is episode 1. Episode 1's actually free. But if you want to play the others, you have to pay for them. So I'm probably only gonna play the first one. That's gonna be it.
Just call me Your Eminence.
I want to start a whole new series. I'll do Life is Strange, stream all the episodes. But I don't really want at the moment. It's George Washington. Anyway, but I don't really want to buy all the episodes at the moment.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
Gil should pick up books and you get a chance to level up things.
It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious
did I invest poorly? Oh, why don't you tell me? Damn it!
Mortimer organizes one of his receptions.
Can I go back and do it again?
They can't all be here yet.
Damn it!
You'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were
I genuinely thought I'd chosen a good skill
it's the
thing.
Perfect place to build up a network.
I wasn't paying attention when you said that.
If you forgive my
I would have caught on with that otherwise. Sorry for my indiscretion.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir.
But yeah, I genuinely thought I'd chosen a good choice.
He knew my mother and how much he held
so I was
her
paying
in high
attention as
esteem.
well.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
That's quite good graphics, George Washington. Actually, he was quite realistic.
Do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest.
We had a lot of picking up outside.
Been invited by Sir
Invested in
Horn,
occult
close
with
friend
Latin.
of Lord
Oh.
Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
Whoops.
You see, Louis, every time
But it's
Lord
okay, I've only got
organises
episode
a
1.
reception,
If I do
you
ever
always
decide
find a
to
moment
buy
sit
all
and
the
chat
episodes
with
and play the
all
whole
guests.
thing, I'll just do it again. It's
We
fine.
make the world.
It's all good.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Riche, you've come out here to join your mother.
But I'm not take this one too seriously. I'm just gonna have a go at the game and then
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything
see what
and
happens.
find my mother, who seems to have disappeared
You
during
can always
her
play it
stay.
again when I'm not streaming and
I
get a
took
proper
the
one
first boat,
next time.
and
Get a
here I
proper
I'm
options.
so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Oh. How's that? Oh, shoot. Oh, bugger. How do... Oh.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man from my vision.
An
It's gonna be
urgent
angry.
case has delayed our host, Lord
He's quite creepy
Mortimer.
looking as well.
He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apology.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat, very influential.
I'm
He's also
confused. He's not a
close to Lord
teenager.
Mortimer, so don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
He looks about 70,
And now, my
80.
dear guests, a light
I'm so
meal
confused.
is
Are you all
served
looking
in
at a
small
different thing to
salon.
me?
For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear
Oh,
friend,
so
you must
confused.
have read my thoughts.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much
I thought maybe
noise.
some kind of like flashback showed him they were younger, but no. I don't know.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory,
They're also-
I should
I'm
like to
so-
keep Mr. Washington company.
You're confusing me. Like, I've had a bit of alcohol, so please
I
don't.
stay with Washington.
Just don't go there.
About my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
This
My
guy.
vision is more important. Let's
Ah.
follow home.
I'll
Screw
follow
you,
sir.
Washington. You're a
Mr.
president. I don't care.
I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Home. I shall see you later.
I just parred off George Washington.
My friend, I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
Another
The troubles in France had
Achievement.
fatigued him, but he would recover slowly. Do not fear. He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the
all the lads
Mediterranean.
together. Oh, should I pick you up? Oh,
Come,
Damn
sit
it.
down and have something to eat, my friend.
I've got politics.
Rather
Oh
bad.
no, I didn't get politics skill. I should have had
Excuse
the
me, sir,
politics
I have
skill.
been
So
neglecting my duty.
I should have picked the other
Haven't
one. Yeah.
introduced myself. Sir Gregory Holmes,
Oh.
an old friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real
This
pleasure.
game's gonna get annoying very
You
quickly.
must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I
Yeah,
heard.
no, it's all good. Whatever I don't pick in this
Indeed.
one, I'll play
To
again.
ask you, would you have any information
I'll play
about the
again and actually
disappearance
do
of my mother?
it properly next time.
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend.
This one's just for
Your mother
fun,
came
and I
of
do it
age with
again and
Lord
play it
Mortimer.
seriously. How about
Then
that?
one fine day,
That's my excuse for sticking to
find
it.
her
Anyway.
anywhere.
That's it?
As I said, I don't know very much. Lord Mortimer had the entire area searched immediately. We found no clue as to her disappearance. But I am convinced that as soon as Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Home. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember.
Got
you.
amazing eyes.
Perhaps you're mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. And what with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you were definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
Oh,
thought-
of course.
Never mind. It'll come back to me.
Yeah, no,
Could
you all
allow
love me,
one
don't
last
they?
question, sir. I don't want to take up all your time.
All love me.
Please,
Of
go
course, I
ahead.
remember now.
What do you want to know?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Will. Oh, it's Will.
Do
Thanks,
you
Will.
know the reason for my mother's presence here?
I haven't the slightest idea.
God, that's so loud. I'm
She
gonna
was
have to turn it
invited
off.
by
I'm
Lord
gonna have to mute that.
But you don't know why.
So it's so loud.
Really? I was given to understand that your mother was looking for something.
And do you know how long
Another
my
young
mother and
one.
Lord Mortimer have known each other?
Several years, I believe. They seemed to know each other for quite a while. But it was the first time that Lord Mortimer had invited her to join us here.
Good.
And finally,
Just want to clarify,
would it be
at the
possible for me
moment,
to speak
until I
with
get
Lord
affiliate on
Mortimer this
Twitch,
evening?
I'll be streaming on
Sorry, no,
YouTube
he really
and
is
Twitch. You
quite
don't feel like you have to follow
But please
me
rest assured
on
that
Twitch
everyone is doing their
if
best
you
to
would rather
follow
watch me on YouTube.
All
But there
the
will
same,
come a
it's
point,
not the chateau
hopefully,
outside.
at some
It
point
can't
when I
be
get
that
affiliate,
difficult.
where I have to only stream
Worry
on
not,
Twitch. Then you have to
I
follow
am
me on
persuaded
Twitch,
that we shall
or at
find
least
the
watch my
thing
streams on
Sarah to
Twitch.
reach. No
But don't worry
doubt
about
with
following me
new
at the
adventures
moment
to
if you don't.
share.
If you'd rather stick to YouTube. Which, yeah, same. I shall do my makeup like good as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for the follows, because if I get to 50 followers, I might be able to get a Twitch affiliate. But it's just I just don't want you to feel like you have to follow me on Twitch. When at the moment I'm streaming on YouTube as well.
Let me handle this. I'm used to this kind
Oh,
of
of
thing.
course, yeah. Because then you get notified, don't you? Awesome.
Miss,
Thank you, Will.
Can you
That
hear
makes
me?
sense, actually.
Leave me.
Her breathing is becoming stable, and
But yeah, mate, I
heart
forgot.
rate too.
It tells you, and if you go live, it'll let you know, won't it? Probably a bit better than YouTube in that
Pale
sense.
complexion, thin, broken nails.
But yeah, I just didn't want you to feel like you have to follow me on Twitch as well. Because for the foreseeable future, I'll be on both YouTube and Twitch for a while.
Looks like you've been
The only
through
reason I'll be
hell.
stopping YouTube when I
you
get to
tell me something
affiliate
about
is
her?
because
the dizzy spell is harmless.
apparently
but
Twitch
her
have this
general condition
thing
is
where
frankly alarming.
when you're
You seem to
affiliate, you
know her.
can't stream on
What is
another
she suffering
platform.
from?
I don't
Well, you
know
can, but it has to be like
exactly.
24
My
hours
father
between
sent
both
her to us
streams,
in the hope that she
so you
would
can't do it
recover
anymore.
all her faculties.
You're
It would
one.
appear she suffers
Like
from
27 now, according to bottom.
dementia.
The
She
bottom of
aggressive?
the gold thing.
Sometimes,
It's actually updating now as well. It's
She's
good.
never
It
hit
wasn't
out with
updating for
anyone
ages. I had
else,
to keep
I
doing it
can assure
manually.
you
It's really
that.
annoying.
She wasn't like that
Now it's
this
updating.
morning. Something
Dude,
must
that's
have
not a young man. He
upset
can't handle women.
That's one way to put it.
Oh
Poor
God.
girl's exhausted, but
You're right,
that's not
Rob.
the kind of a problem.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay, my mother had already gone missing.
Oh, yes, got it.
She just regained consciousness and she immediately.
I keep
reaches
pressing
for
B
her
as well,
brooch.
so I get confused between the
I don't know
Switch
exactly
controller
what it
and the
means,
Xbox
but
controller.
Obviously, it's got to be something important.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? You gave us quite a fright.
Take it easy, miss.
Let me. I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear. Go ahead. You saw it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
Insegni della bestia.
You sick yeah,
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't
Oh, for
speak
God's
Italian.
sake.
Forget
You're
it.
right, I definitely did
Doesn't
choose the worst option at the beginning, didn't I? Bloody
Gentlemen,
hell.
it's getting
What's these little things at the bottom
time for
mean? The
everyone
little
to go to
dots at the
bed.
bottom. So I noticed they're going down.
Day.
It's now on one dot, and it was on. I don't think you can even see it actually behind the chat. You can't. It's just behind the chat. Unfortunately, you can't see it. It's only got one dot, like one filled dot now, like the little diamond things at the bottom of the screen. It's about exactly where the chat is actually, but I don't know what it
All the
means.
more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm on at the moment might well leave me with very few opportunities. Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much
I
time.
is that what it means? I'm wasting my
my dear,
abilities. Oh, that's
or
good.
you'll lose your pretty accent.
Fair enough.
You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is
So basically, where everyone, so if there's different dialogue options, and it says about has like certain like abilities on it. Does that mean that
It's naughty to tell lies.
I shouldn't actually be
That my
doing
life
that?
you were
I don't know if that
talking
makes any
about
sense.
something
What I just
totally
said.
different from the decoration of the manor.
So normally go for the dialogue options that require a
I
skill
should've
that
stayed
I've
with
got.
them. Too bad.
But
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical.
happens when I run out. I'm probably about to
I
find
won't
out what
disguise
happened if
the
I run
fact that
out.
I find it all a little megalomaniacal, but I must say he does have some outstanding pieces.
So, who was that young lady with you?
Oh, for jelly, I've got
Elizabeth
jelly.
Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Not really much of a choice to actually use the
Just mentioning
jelly
this
at the
totally
moment.
changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
But yeah, what does happen when
Miss
you give
Adams
it, when
is
you
here
finish
for
it, or when
best.
you've
You have perhaps
got all
already
your
come
abilities been
across her
wasted,
before.
basically.
She arrived a few days ago.
But you just can't do anything, can
I
I?
perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Oh, yes.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or...
You have no skills. How do you use jelly at any time?
His discomfort.
On that note, it's
Oh,
very late.
you're right. Thank you. I thought I had to wait till the dialogue had
servant will
finished.
accompany you to your rooms.
You have none in your scrub. I love that. Can only say certain things. Okay. Oh my god, that TikTok, someone commented and said, I thought that was you, the second person. I was like, no, I did not have the balls to do something like that.
Gentlemen,
I thought it was really funny, but literally no one has liked it, so I was really embarrassed
Same
now.
rooms as usual.
I thought this was a really funny idea, but
Find your room at the end of the corridor.
I don't know what came out of it. I just thought it was really, really funny.
My friends, I am.
But I really seem to appreciate it apart from
I
me.
am off to my bed.
But it's funny, one of my friends on TikTok, he was like, I thought that was you at first, the second character. And I was like, no. Like I could play Trisha Paytas. I see, is he saying I look like Trisha Paytas? Jesus.
Right. Where is my room?
Don't use them at all.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Oh, you mean don't use them randomly, or do you mean don't use them at all? Or do you mean the jellies? That's the second person saying that. Do I actually look like Trisha Paytas? That's really concerning. But like, I mean, on TikTok, a lot of people do they play different characters, which I have done before. But that was Trisha Paytas, the second person, and I did not have the balls to dress up like that and do a TikTok. I can't even dress up like that in private. I would never do that on TikTok. Use them, so come dick to them like a smackhead. Oh, Will, do you not know who Trisha Paytas is? If you don't know who she is, then you're lucky, and don't look her up. Trust me. I used to quite like her, but she's gone mega downhill now. But her TikTok she did was just too good to not do a TikTok to. So, but the fact people actually think I look like her is quite a worrying. Oh, it's just me. I got some more jelly. So, do you mean don't use too much of a jelly? Or don't use too many of your attribute things? I'll just use it again. So, it's just I said that. Sorry. I'll try and stop. At least now I know how to use them now anyway. Where is my room? Must be right at the end of the corridor. Trisha Paytas is friends with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star in that, so, and she's made a lot of very controversial videos, that's all I'm gonna say. But the reason I made that TikTok is it just made me laugh. Why did you not accept it? Alright, well, I don't care. Deal with it. The stream's just for fun, leave me alone. I will play it again, but I'll play it seriously next time, off camera. Or off stream, whatever you call it. But yeah, well, if you don't know who Trisha Paytas is, you're probably lucky, to be honest. She's got some very controversial videos that come out. But when I saw that TikTok, I was like, I have to do some kind of TikTok twist. I've got a really good idea. And I thought it was really, really funny. I was laughing to myself about it. And like literally no one has liked it, even looked at it. And I was like, oh yeah, great. All that work for nothing. It took me so long to put it together as well. So I could put it on TikTok. But I'm glad you found it funny anyway, Will. I put it on Twitter and didn't get any likes on Twitter either, so I was like, oh, maybe I've annoyed people, I wasn't sure. You can use them as what they're for, just don't cry when you can't pick the fun objects. Thanks! I'm not bad invested in the game. Just don't cry. Oh, that's really made me laugh.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner. I can't pronounce that. That's really made me laugh for some reason. Don't cry. Wait, have I just gone straight past my room? I have, haven't I? I've gone straight past my room. Pornography. It was honestly like, there was another one that she did I was gonna use instead. But when I saw that on her TikTok, I don't follow her by the way, I just happened to look at her TikTok to try and find that video again so I could use it for my TikTok. And I found the one I used in my current TikTok, and that one, I can't talk today. Or Devil's Fawn. And I thought it was a much better one to use, but it is quite pornographic, I admit. But the fact people think it's me is incredibly concerning, because it's really not. I would never do that. And even if I did, I'd never do it on TikTok. What do you mean I've gone in a circle? Oh, thank you, Will. I do think it might be a bit of a risky one to post, but I wanted to make it funny. So I went for it anyway. I cannot carry more than 5, okay.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
I don't actually know. Have I gone straight past my room? I told everyone it was you. Oh, thanks.
Sir Jacques Perru?
But it just worries me a lot that people think I look like Trisha Paytas. I don't think I do, but the amount of people thinking I was playing a second character is really concerning.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
I have to put out a disclaimer saying this wasn't me. I even got the username in it so people knew it wasn't me. You followed her? Held a message for these. It's on Pornhub. I'm looking at it later then. I'm joking. I'm joking. It probably is because she's got an OnlyFans, doesn't she? So I don't. Well, Will won't know that. But she's got an OnlyFans. So it's probably a lot of her stuff got leaked onto Pornhub actually. Why did you follow her, Will? I thought you didn't know who she was. I mean, I don't. You can like whoever you want. I'm not really worried. I'm just saying she's a bit controversial, and you might learn that soon. Oh, you saw it? Yeah, it came up on. Oh, shut up, Will! Don't say that. It came up on my chat on Streamlabs. I said it got blocked, and that I could either obviously allow or deny it, so I allowed it. So no, I know what you meant, so it's fine. It's because I've got sexual content blocked. Like, people say anything sexual, it blocks it. I can't find my room. Is that... Oh, here we go. Found it. She's your twin. Honestly, I don't want to be compared to Trisha Paytas, honestly, because she's very controversial. And it actually worries me. People think I actually really do look like her. So I really don't want to be compared to her because she's not a... She's not a very good person, so I really don't want to be compared to her.
Too bad.
Personally.
I'll wait until I hand it to Mother.
Hi, Ashley.
Nice room.
As you just joined, Ashley. As you just joined, do you think I look like Trisha Paytas? Please don't lie to me, because I'm really scared now, because everyone's saying I look like her. I did a TikTok with her. Not with her, but we had her in it. And everyone thought I was her in the TikTok. And that's fine, don't worry about being late.
Abandon hope.
I think they're just trying to wind me up, but I'm really scared of actually being serious.
St. Francis of Assisi in ecstasy.
As one person I don't want to be compared to is Trisha Paytas.
It amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Not at all. Thank God for that. Thank you. Because I did a TikTok with Trisha Paytas as a joke. And everyone's thinking that I was Trisha in the other TikTok. I played a second character, and it was actually me. And I was like, no, that's not me. I don't have the balls for one thing. I did not find all clues. I didn't pick up the book on the key. I only failed 2 things, but I passed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm a little bit drunk, so well, not drunk. I'm a little bit tipsy, so please not compare me to Trisha Paytas because I might start crying. I get very emotional. I think they're just trying to wind me up. It's alright. I'm just having a panic. Oh my god, please don't say I do. Right, okay, so I've got an option of doing more, of unlocking more things. And sorry, actually, I kind of put it in the deep end there, but as you just joined, I thought I'd ask you. Weedle's my twin. Alright, Will. To be fair, Will is my... Will. Sorry. Weedle is my strongest Pokemon on that game. One of the strongest Pokemon, the highest level anyway. So, I wouldn't judge him too harshly. I don't know what to pick now, because I'm worried that Rob's going to say I picked the wrong things again. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I wasn't asking people to say I'm prettier than her. I still want to be told to look like her, that's all. But more because I'm not saying she's really, really unattractive. It's more the fact that she's not a very good person. And because she's, like, racist, she's been, like, transphobic before. She's basically offended so many people. I don't want to be compared to her because of that reason. I don't know unless you complete a tile. Okay. But it says add 1 point, so don't I just unlock a tile but adding 1 point? Oh, I can. That was an accident. Agility. I'm going to open that. Questioning, and I'm going to have one of these. Manipulation. I did used to like it until she just went completely insane. But I just don't want to be compared to her for that reason, so. But I think people are winding me up. I don't think they actually mean it, but I'm still really scared anyway. Because I'm in drinking, I'm scared I'm going to start crying about it. I'm not going to Paytas. No. Anyway, introduce what to read the adventure in this adventure. We confer skill points at the end of a quest. Oh, it's actually a different quest then. Okay. I cannot be equipped. I'm drinking pink gin. One more woman stick. Oh, thanks. Is she at least pretty? From the 6 fingers on her face, she at least pretty. I'm predicting pink gin, but there's only like a little bit left. I've only got enough for one more drink. And I've also got inside as well this aromatic tonic water.
Your turn.
But which woman sticks things in her face? As long as she's like at least kind of attractive or at least not problematic, I'm fine with that. She can be really, really ugly, but as long as she's not problematic, that's fine as well.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank
Oh no, I'm not playing that quarantine game ever again. Screw that.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
I will finish that. I will finish the drink. I don't know if I'll be on stream the whole time, but I will finish that drink, definitely.
That might come in handy.
But yeah, no. I really thought it was going to be a horror game, that's why I got the alcohol, just in case, to get me through it. But it's gone to my head a little bit already. I can feel it. I feel a little bit like, ugh. See, sounds quite cool.
Are you waiting for someone?
I don't mind being compared to that. It's just because Trisha Paytas is so problematic. I don't want to be compared to someone who's upset so many people. I'll find you later. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'll have one of my men escort you.
I was once told, I don't think this is true, but I was once told I look like Sophie Ellis-Bextor. It was by a customer like years ago. I don't know if that's true though, so I don't really see it, but I thought it was sweet anyway. Because she's quite pretty, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Don't worry.
I've still got
always seem to end
this much left. I'm drinking it quite slowly, to be fair. I don't want to get too drunk, so drinking it slowly. Also, I was really stuffed by my dinner, so I probably won't get as drunk, so I've eaten quite a lot today already. Oh, at least untuck your shirt. It looks awful. You're in the presents for president. That's George Washington, by the way, guys. The other guy. I love the swagger as they walk.
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Drink yours like a fish. How's that work?
And Valeria, my miracle.
How do you drink it like a fish?
A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Oh my god, what's happening now? What has happened? I'm scared. I'm scared. What's going on? Why am my nose bleeding again? What is happening? I've got a bad body by looks of things. There's a bit of pecs forming there. Not bad. Oh god, I need to probably stop drinking already. How to answer the door? I'm gonna run straight away.
Excuse me.
It's the president.
Am I bothering you?
Yes.
No, not in the least.
I'm on set the president.
I'm going to need you.
Yeah, he's starting to hit me now as well. All you can tell is I keep laughing. Oh shit! No.
What's her name again?
I go so quickly.
Elizabeth Adams. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Shock horror.
Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at the funeral.
Rob, I keep having to approve your messages.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search.
I just realised while I approve all of your messages, Rob, it means other people can say those things too now. So I've accepted it and added it as a permitted term, which means that now people, when people want to talk about booty calls and stuff in my chat, it will just go straight through.
True. There are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I'll help the president. You don't know what's going to happen.
Thank you, my
He's
friend.
more nose piece than me.
Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible.
At the end of the day, he's a president, so I'm going to help him.
Trust me.
Not open a window today because last night I literally was shouting so loud at some points.
Lady Adams.
Well, I felt like I was being really loud anyway. The window is wide open. It was like midnight, and I was like, oh, I really should be a bit quieter. So I've not opened a window this time. How did I choose wisely? Oh, thank God for that. Thank goodness for that. I thought he's the future president. Oh, he's the president.
You're straying from your objective.
Oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. But as he's the president, I thought I'm not going to go against him. I have to run everywhere because I hate walking. I don't know, do you have another can? I'm not there, do I? I don't know. Go get another can, go for it. It's Tuesday night. Go wild. Have you got work tomorrow, Will? If you haven't, go for it.
Certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
It's the Pope. It's the boyf. Apparently.
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe a Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that?
23?
In the small salon.
Jesus.
I don't know exactly.
Right.
A Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the
You been
French
busy?
Revolutionary Guard. Should do something, my son.
Should do something, my son. I'm going in.
I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Oh gosh, you're on holiday. Yeah, you're on holiday. Alright, fair enough.
Please don't do anything.
I was wrong, I'm sorry.
Sure, with a little goodwill,
Have fun, let loose. You're all good. Get really, really
Wake up the whole
drunk.
manor, please.
Or don't.
Thank
It's your
you, my
choice.
son. May God watch over.
Enjoy yourself. Life is short, as they always say. That's what I'm doing right now.
Who do you think you are?
Why are you saying good luck? I'm worried now. Why are you saying good luck? I'm scared. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard level, isn't it? Oh god. Final path, future objective may be a good idea. Is friend to ask for embarking on the first path you come to. Okay. I probably shouldn't replay this game while drinking because it looks like it's a very serious game. You should be focusing on at all times, and I'm just playing it not even seriously and drinking while playing it and talking to you guys, not paying any attention to the game at all. So I'm probably not playing. I'm not playing it right at all. But oh well. What I probably will do is I'll probably play it again off stream
Just let me go back to my room.
and do the proper like options
Hey, you. Stay
on
out
my
of it.
own.
This is none of your
This will
business.
just be a fun
I'm gonna teach
playthrough.
this little slut how to behave.
Oh, you bitch! That's not very nice. Right, it's time to slap him.
Who I am.
We're gonna slap
Beg
him.
you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please,
It's a
sir.
misogynistic bastard. We're gonna kill him now.
Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer.
Oh god!
What should I do?
You can't leave him just have a go at
Stay
her.
out of it, boy.
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy. If you think you can side with this whore,
I know it probably was a
and then
bad
just walk
idea,
away,
but
you're out of your mind.
being a girl
One good
and having
reason
that,
to knock you down.
having a guy talking about a girl like that, I'm just like, right.
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what
But
you're
being a
going to do.
female from that
Don't
perspective,
think
I'm
you're
just
getting
like,
away
no.
with it that easily.
You ain't talking about a
I'm
woman
sick
like
of all
that.
these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it
What's really
all,
funny though
a
is if
woman
this was in
telling me
real
how I
life,
ought to
I'd be too
behave,
scared to do
I won't
anything.
stand for it.
Okay, wait a minute.
This is a game, so good.
Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
I believe in man. From speech comes
Boy!
dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born.
This has gone to my head
And from
now, it's
peace,
terrible.
Great destinies flourish.
What the fuck are you talking about? I
Language?
get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making
Honestly,
a big
these drinks go
mistake.
straight to my head
Sorry
now. I
about
feel
that.
really
Look,
tipsy.
There's no point in us aggravating each other.
Oh, God.
Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move. We're not done yet. You wanted to be the
I don't
knight
think
in
we're going to
shining
finish the
armor
other
and save the
glass, to
damsel
be
in
honest.
distress.
I think I'm done on one drink.
Let's see how brave
That's
you
how
are.
much a lightweight. Oh, bloody hell. So that's how much a lightweight I am. Remove balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Just go and secure yourself.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
I'm not in
Hey!
the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon.
I did
Got
it!
off easy this time,
Yay!
but don't try it again.
Yay! I got probably picked exactly the wrong. Before you uses punch bag. I can't talk. This is terrible. Oh my god. That wasn't too bad. I don't know why I said good luck to me, Rob, because that was fine. Let's see. Worse is
Did you
yet
get
to
time
come.
to search your room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some
Oh god,
angry guy.
my head is
10
literally
minutes.
spinning right now.
I didn't ask.
This is
for-
terrible.
Nonetheless,
sorry,
you found what you were
Washington.
looking for, didn't you?
I'm
Not
pissed off
everything,
president
but
now.
Yes, Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams.
Woo, we're saying
Born
woo.
on mission.
Is it because I'm a
can
little
always
bit
go back.
tipsy, or are you saying woo
It's
about
too
something else?
late now.
You got a punch. Oh, see, I was better than you this time, wasn't I? Not all bad. Getting the hang of it now. Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. I'm getting the hang of the game now, so. Oh, I'm to go back to bed. Okay. was trying really hard to concentrate on the game. Everything is spinning. I can't remember. That's alright. Remember my room is.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
I got Napoleon! Rob, really? Bloody hell.
Jacques Perru.
Napoleon's here, bloody hell. Let's see which ending you get. I don't know what
That's
endings
not
you
the
can get. Oh, alright, sorry. Jesus. Is there a naughty ending? Is there like a good, bad, naughty ending? You're a bit obsessive, aren't you? I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
I love the way I love a French accent is so sexy. I'm sorry, but it is. I mean, just the way they
Your
talk
Eminence,
is
what are you
just.
doing here?
I don't know.
I was worried about
That sounds a
you,
bit
my
weird, I
son.
know, but
How did it go with Miss Adams?
oh god, problem
Don't
solved.
worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son.
I'll just finish this glass, I think.
I'm relieved to hear.
Have any more? I'm going to be
You
really,
acted as a
really
good
drunk if I'm not
Christian.
careful.
In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
I'm speaking French.
Thanks for the news. My son,
Napoleon's French
I have
accent.
another
Well, I haven't met
I wanted to
Napoleon yet,
speak
so I don't
to you
know.
about something.
I don't think I have. Have I met
Do
Napoleon?
you still have my letter?
Is he the guy from my dreams
When
in
I
this
did,
game?
huh?
Why do you ask?
I just think I just love the way
I
that they
have
like say words.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Like, I don't know. That sounds weird, I know, but I just love the way they say
It's
words.
still
J'adore, j'adore.
I was right to put my trust in you, Louise. Now give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
You guys hear me, by the way? So I realise my microphone's quite far away from my mouth. Oh, God. There goes the old ghetto. It's alright. It's good. No, because you know at the beginning of the game he says something about that's the man from my dream or something, or my vision, sorry. I thought that's who Napoleon might be. I'll go back to my room, aren't I? You're all getting it wrong, leave me alone.
That's me.
I meant the vision. No, you mentioned about the vision before. Leave me alone.
I'm exhausted. Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. Mother stayed here right before
Still
me.
there?
You never know.
The cat's still there, she's staring at me like, what are you doing?
Mortimer better show up.
I'm right idiot, to be honest. Right, Ellie? Yeah, she's alright. I keep hitting my headphones on my ring light. Oh, here we go. I've just finished chapter 2. Oh. That's not good, is it? I completed a quest for using consumables, apparently. That's good. I passed 3. I failed 3. And I had 4 alternate paths could have taken. So, that wasn't such a good one, was it? Whoops. Right, okay. Oh, hi Michael, how are you? I'm a little bit tipsy now. Had a bit of alcohol. Not a lot, but doesn't take much to get me tipsy, to be honest. Oh, my cat just jumped out from the bed. That's lying right next to me. I didn't even hear her do it. You're insane, cat.
All right. In my
Becky
vision
was
yesterday, I saw that
It was so
mother
dirty. Oh my god.
I better search the room.
Oh,
Who knows?
see, he has visions.
She left me something behind.
I'm so giggly. It's terrible. Oh my god. This wasn't a horror movie. Yeah, also, like, I can't forget to feed my cat today. She's right next to me, literally. She's on the floor down there now, right next to my chair. She was on the bed earlier, but now she seems to have moved. I think it's because, well, I don't feed her until 10:30 at latest, even though then again yesterday I didn't feed her till about midnight. But anyway, hopefully I'll be able to feed her earlier today. But anyway, yeah, I'm still talking about my cat now. Because I just love you, isn't it? You don't care. But yeah, I did promise alcohol, so. But I've only had one glass. I'm already feeling it. Let's go this one. I have no idea what that means. Look for clues on your mother. Okay.
Great. Honey.
I got some more jelly, yay. How was work, Michael? Is it good?
The torture of Ixion.
Hey, working retail probably wasn't great, was it? But
nothing.
I don't know. You might really love your job in retail, so which is great if you do. I personally didn't. But everyone's different.
The incredulity of St. Thomas.
People are mugs at the moment, aren't they? Not everyone.
But doesn't touch.
There's still some really nice people out there. Just some people don't listen to the rules at all. Leave. I'm just rambling to myself now. I do apologise. At least my cat's awake now, so she won't be snoring in the background anymore. I want for clues. Same stuff, different day. Is it Tesco's you work at, or is it a Oh yeah, sorry, Will. I forgot you work retail well, don't you?
I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though.
Whenever I think of retail, I always think of supermarkets. But there's loads like people working shops, working retail as well, so I don't know why I think like that. I want to give you focus state. Your next Tesco, yeah, okay. So I was Sainsbury's personally. But I forget that there's people working retail, working shops as well. Kind of want to give you the focus state. That's still use because of effort. You can count camera on 5. I just think I'm basically any of this stuff I'm collecting. Where's the menu? It's the first time I've even looked at this stuff. To be discovered. That's the mother. Yeah, it is quite a common job actually. I have a lot of respect for people who do it now in this current pandemic, definitely. Oh, Nate looks very different. Not bad. Not mega hot, but he's probably one of the youngest in the game I've found so far. So, anyway, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay.
Nothing here.
Need to know that the weird guy isn't Napoleon Bonaparte. I called Napoleon, but it's Napoleon, isn't it? Not Napoleon. I don't know where I got Napoleon from.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures
No, I've done that
Mortimer's
one.
giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Oh, right, leave. Yeah, you work in a is it school uniform shop?
St. Francis of Assisi.
It's like well, Rob might be able to tell you more because I'm still very confused. It's like Life is Strange, is in it's an episodic game. So it's episode 1 I'm playing, but I think I'm like my mother's gone missing, and I'm trying to find clues to find out where she is. That's what I've got at the moment from it anyway. I can't even use any of that stuff, so I haven't got enough traits for it. But I actually like these kind of games as long as I know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing, I'm just like, are you right, Will? It's something you need to tell us. I only think the same thing because he's the only other younger guy in the game. He's a bit better looking than I can't even talk. Oh my god, he's a bit better looking than the main character in my opinion. But I still would normally go for that personally.
This room looks unoccupied.
How many drinks have you had, Will? Words are hard. Yeah, no, that's exactly how I feel right now. How many drinks have you had, Will? Have you had more than me? I only had one drink so far, so I don't know how I even do it. I'm just kind of walking around in circles at the moment. Yeah, that's my brain right now. Nothing.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear
Whose
Mr.
fault was that?
Please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present.
Yeah, I already knew that, but it's nice you tell other people.
To resolve the case.
Oh, I sound so sarcastic again.
By the way,
That's not what I meant.
enclosed, you will find a key.
But I did already know that.
To retrieve the personal
I said nice
effects
tea.
of
Oh,
what
nice.
you find. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
This is really Make it another drink. Oh, okay. I haven't even finished this first glass yet. I'm a bit tipsy. It's terrible. I haven't even got started the second glass. This is how bad I am. Have one drink and I'm screwed.
Saturn devouring his son. Again?
Why are you looking in the why it's done all this? We have. Oh, found something.
There's a circle around the lock here.
No, I've done this already. Oh, for God's sake. I've already done this one. Oh. What's great? I'm confused. Doesn't take much. I am a very, very, like, as people say, people say I'm a very cheap, I would be a very cheap date. And also, when I go on nights out, I don't spend a lot of money. In fact, I can't remember the last time I actually paid for a drink myself. Most time my friends buy me drinks for me and it takes one drink and I'm gone. So
Writing material.
you'd rather Trisha Paytas Will. We need to talk after this stream, I think. I found something.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me.
But yeah, I think we need I'm so giggly, I'm terrible.
That's odd.
Yeah, Will, I think we need to talk after this stream, mate. We need to watch some of her videos on her channel and he might not be may not like her as much anymore. I did used to like her, but since all the crap she's come out with, I just don't want to know anymore. Not that I knew her anyway, but you know what I mean. It is a shame all this like stuff is coming out about people you thought were really, really great people and actually they're not.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book is
But yeah, I'm really giggly when I'm tipsy, but sometimes I can be really emotional as well, and I'll start crying. Then everyone was comparing Trisha Paytas, I wanted to cry. I was like, no! Anyone but her, please!
Mother's favorite books. Coincidence.
Oh god. My cat's just chilling on the floor at the moment.
Just
I know
too
she
much.
watched, she's not getting it for a while
I
though.
don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened,
It's very a bit longer
bet
for her
you'd leave
food.
a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign
I do
of
feed her, by the way.
barely visible.
She does get fed, I promise. She's very well looked after. She's just getting a little bit fat, so we have to kind of like space out her feeding times. That's the only reason, I promise. I don't just starve her for no reason. I'm not a horrible person, I swear. I generally forgot to feed last night. She didn't come up to remind me like she normally does, so I completely forgot to feed her till like midnight. But she was asleep anyway, she didn't really care. But I did feel really, really bad actually, but I forgot to feed her till midnight. You follow me, that's the most important thing. I'm the best one. Oh, I lost my headphones. Oh god.
Lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
I'm not gnawing that up myself, I promise. No, my cat is very much well loved, do not panic. I'm actually really annoying with her. Every single morning I will make sure I give her a good morning kiss. And whenever I go to bed I give her a good night kiss. She hates it every single time. So she knows she's loved, it's all good. I just completely forgot to feed her last night and I am so sorry about that, Ellie. I really am. She did get food in the end though, I promise. But yeah. I need to stop drinking. What am I actually doing? What am I actually doing? I'm looking for clues, aren't I? That's what I'm doing. Just walking around in circles for no reason at the moment. Right, let's leave this room. I'm gonna get out of this room actually. Everything is spinning so much, it's difficult to play the game at the moment. But I'm like you guys are lucky you've got me in my giggly mood today. I'm a bloody nightmare and I've done this before. I'm a bloody nightmare and I'm in my emotional drunk mood. Yay. Don't cause trouble. Hi. Hi sisters.
Inferno.
Oh god.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter.
Can I go out? I think I've been out here before, but I'm gonna double check it again.
Very jolly.
To be honest, like, I just imagine James Charles with all this drama going at the moment. Probably sitting at home just chilling out, having a great little time, bless him. I feel like, yes.
Priest robe.
I don't, obviously I don't really support Shane Dawson or anything anymore, because I don't think it's happened. But I have heard some things about James Charles as well. But as there's no proof at the moment, I'm very much like, kind of like innocent until proven guilty kind of thing. And at the moment nothing's come out about him, but it doesn't mean it hasn't actually happened. But nothing's come out about him yet. So at the moment,
let's recap.
I think I've just found it. At the moment I'm more on James Charles's side than Shane and that side. But it doesn't mean that my opinion won't change when things start to come out, if they do come out.
The quill has been used, but
I don't even watch his videos. I just know who he is. And I think it's wrong what they did to him personally. He had no evidence, it's wrong to do it. Drunk like it's Becky.
Invisible ink. I bet you used the limit to leave a message.
But I actually finally took. I could have done that ages ago, this bit. It took bloody ages to find one clue. Ellie, what are you doing? My cat's a psycho, I swear to God. Never heard. Oh, you never heard of any of them? Probably a good thing, to be honest.
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
My cat's under my desk doing something now. I don't know what she's doing. Keep searching. I need to. I'm just going to finish this last bit of drink, and that's it for a while. I was going to have another drink, but I think that's not wise right now. I'll find something to reveal a hidden message. Okay, so I've got to the next bit. That's good. I was subscribed to Shane, but I'm not anymore. I unfollowed him on Twitter as well. Not like my opinion make a difference, but I did unfollow him on Twitter as well. James Charles, I've never actually followed anything but TikTok. Followed him on TikTok recently. I don't know why, but I did. I don't watch any of his videos. I watched Instant Influencer that he did, and yeah, it's gone to head really badly already. It's terrible. If I get a sober bed later on, because I do sober up pretty quickly actually. Well, my cat's right underneath my desk. I hate it does that because it unnerves me. But yeah, I'm not actually subscribed to James Charles on YouTube or anything, because I'm not really into beauty YouTubers as much. Like, nothing personal. I just don't really wear a lot of makeup or anything. Don't see the point in watching their videos. I just feel really dizzy. My head feels really heavy. I'm talking way too much. Then again, I talk all the time anyway, so. But yeah, I mean, I think they did James Charles was wrong, but I don't honestly know whether he's innocent or not yet completely. But to be honest, it's more the videos Shane Dawson has from the past, like the paedophilia videos. They make me feel physically sick. Anyway, I need to try and find this thing now. That's what put me off him in the end completely. I don't wear makeup. Nor do I, to be honest. Can I use the handle? Take the candlestick, yes. If you hear meowing at any point, it's my cat nagging me for food. At the moment she's alright, she's sitting under my desk, but she might start meowing later on when it's nearly her feeding time. I think she's still got an hour and a half at least, so hopefully she won't be too noisy for a little bit longer. But I might just pop downstairs and feed her for a carry on the stream, depending how long this goes on for. Which at this rate it'd be quite a long time, because I'm still struggling to find the next clue. Oh god. Okay. Take the ink. Oh, that's some more of that jelly actually. I know I wasn't meant to do that, but I'm gonna meow. It's like seeing your feet as feeder. Yeah, I don't like it. She's underneath the desk. It really unnerves me because she sometimes gets like really playful, and she tries like swipe at your foot and stuff. And I hate it. So I don't like it. She's under my desk today. She's licking herself at the moment. She doesn't seem too bothered by me. But if my foot gets too close to her, she might swipe for me. Also, if I'm slurring my words, I do apologise. I sound like I'm slurring my words. I'm probably not, but it sounds like I am. So I do apologise if I am.
Look.
Oh my god. Took me so long to find that.
Just a bit worn out.
Oh.
I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
But yeah, if I have to pop downstairs and feed her, I do apologise, but it might be better to do that rather than making her wait, bless her, because she'll get more and more annoying after a while. When she wants feeding, she doesn't shut up. But again, I'm the same, so she gets it off. She gets it from me, let's be honest. So I still haven't found a thing I need to do to find a hidden message. Okay, have a good dinner. Make sure you tell me what it is. I told you what my dinner was. Tell me what your dinner was as well. I might still assume when you get back because I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this episode. If I'm not, then thank you for coming anyway. Means a lot. Hope your dinner's super yummy. Probably will still be streaming by the time she gets back though, let's be honest. I don't want to be streaming at midnight, but I might still be streaming at midnight at this rate.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
See ya! We had a chicken wrap, very nice. I had fish fingers, chips and beans today. I bloody loved it as well. Brilliant. It's like when I was a child, I think I've done it already. When I was a kid, that was my favourite dinner. I was going around in circles here. You guys watch me go around in circles. But yeah, when I was a kid, my favourite dinner was like fish fingers, chips and beans. So as my parents on here, I was like, you know what, I'm going to have fish fingers, chips and beans. It's bloody lovely. It was really nice actually. It's proper fish fingers as well, not just like random crappy ones. It was really good, proper fish. Please tell me this is what I had to do all along. Oh my god. That's all I had to do all along, wasn't it? Oh god.
I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no,
oh god.
it's only traces of lemon.
I've got smiley faces.
Aha! It's working.
Yes! I could have done that all along. I didn't think about it. Oh my god. How annoying.
All eyes size you up. You must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up,
oh.
you get it. And judging by the
ham sandwich. I wouldn't
damn.
Shrug that off. Ham sandwich is good as well.
Great. I hope it wasn't a unique addition or mother's gonna kill me.
I was gonna work out after the stream, but honestly I don't think I can manage it now. I don't think I'll be sober enough to work out after the stream. Oh god.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all.
Because I didn't do my fitness class today, I couldn't be bothered. I know that sounds awful, but I couldn't be bothered to do it today.
Well,
so I was going to do a workout after the stream, but now I'm thinking, is that wise? So have a nap I use as well. This is really good, by the way. All the workouts are completely free on it. And if I don't do my workout classes on Zoom, I use the app to work out with instead. It's actually really good. I've got you get like hundreds of workouts for free on this app. It's incredible. Anyway. Oh, my head is spinning so much. Jesus. Oof. I think I've had enough
If I
drinks
get a
tonight already.
chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Oh, can I do that? Yeah.
It's Cardinal Piaggi.
You're right, Michael. I think you are right. I won't be able to even balance myself to do anything anyway. I was just being really lazy today. It's terrible, really. I'm the same though. Like I make really crappy, like boring dinners sometimes as well. If I can't bother to make anything else. I keep looking underneath me because I'm making sure my cat's not trying to attack me for claws or anything while she's underneath the desk. I was really unnerved when she's under there. I'm like, oh my god, she's going to attack me. What's she going to do? Because she's right by my feet, so...
President George Washington.
Oh, I'm going to Washington's room, sorry.
Too bad.
Damn it.
I'll see him later.
Too bad, see him later. Oh, God's sake. No. I think ham sandwich is pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing wrong with a ham sandwich. No, it's not proper dinner, but still nothing wrong with it. Sometimes I do that as well. Like if I got back from work and bought to cook a proper dinner, I'd just have a sandwich or toast or something. I used to have toast a lot. I have like beans on toast or just Marmite on toast. Loved it.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision. Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Let's see Napoleon. Oh crap, I can't. That's disappointing. I was looking forward to that. I'm sad now. Don't get to see Napoleon. Oh no, can I go downstairs? Yes I can. Good.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet?
Monsieur. Oh, I love it.
Is this
Monsieur.
about last night?
No,
Such a beautiful
that was just a
language.
misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious.
Can I go
I'm
in?
not worried about Jacques
God.
Peru.
Please ignore I said that.
Sarah de Richet.
Yes. Why?
He said earlier, let's go to everyone's rooms.
My mother
He
came here
said
to do
that
business with Lord
earlier
Mortimer,
about other
but she
people's
seems to have
rooms,
gone
I
missing.
swear.
So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Oh God.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care.
Oh, thank you for
ever since I was
subscribing
born.
to me.
She nursed you.
Hi Sean, by the way.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed.
I was so annoyed. Keep coming off my computer and it's really loud in my ear. Never get an achievement.
Hands pressing over my
It comes
mouth
up in
to
my
silence
ear
me while
on
I
my computer
screamed.
as well.
I remember her
Ugh.
nails too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her.
He did. He said earlier that. I swear to God, I'm not being a pervert. He said earlier, he was like, "Oh, I go to people's rooms or something." I don't know. I swear to God, though, I'm not a pervert.
And next you're going to tell me my
Rob,
mother's
stop
also
doing this to
responsible
me.
for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no
Oh, dear.
idea of the abuse. your mother
Oh, my
suffered.
word.
Wait. There must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake
You
was
bloody
ever
love
meeting
it. Don't
you.
lie. It's a
Able to
drink. It's
describe
not. I
every detail
swear.
without hesitation or bitterness. Plus,
Make it look bad.
it's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait.
Hi, Sean.
I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that?
Oh,
There must be
confrontation.
some reason
Okay.
for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Well, 2 blunders left.
There's no way my mother just did that to you out of spite. However horrible the things she did were, I've got to believe she did it in your best interest.
That was the wrong answer. I know that already.
idea
Yeah.
how
That's the wrong answer. I knew already. Oh, God.
You're no different
Okay.
from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about
Oh,
you,
God.
don't
This is
they?
so difficult to do and you can't. You know what you're doing. My
Take your
father.
I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the
Oh, screwed up. Oh,
I've got nothing more to say to you.
screwed up, haven't I?
Figure it out yourself.
Oh, damn it. I get PS5. No, I'm not getting PS5, so I'm aware anyway. I might get it eventually, but I've no plans to get it at the moment. But it does look really good though. I haven't watched any of the launch trailers for it though either, so I don't know what's coming on it even. She's got shampoo in her eye. It's the first one that I failed. This is so quick, you have no chance. Oh my god. My cat's just chilling, she doesn't even care. This guy's really creepy with his mask. I'm meant to talking to him, aren't I, actually?
What
Hello,
can
sir.
I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and
She's got a
night.
black eye because I punched her. Joking.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could
The
find me a few
PS5 does look
items.
pretty good though, to be fair.
Of course, sir. What would you
But I've got
require?
so many consoles now, I probably shouldn't.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe.
Rob, leave me
And I
alone.
will hide it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
It's much easier to get old Ben to like you, okay?
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir.
Yeah, he's gone a bit
Lord
extreme
Mortimer
now, isn't he?
only
Bless
allows
him.
access to them in cases of emergency.
Oh god, it's not going well, is
You
it?
wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine.
Resident
to any
Evil
of Lord
terrifies
Mortimer's
me.
guests.
So I probably
Some
couldn't play that
decide
anyway.
to follow a very strict
I'm not
treatment, mixing or
good
combining
with horror
certain
games.
substances
In
would be
fact, I thought this was a
dangerous.
horror game I'm playing now. So I actually bought alcohol especially just in case it was actually a
My
horror
good
game.
fellow, would you have any...
I have you, Michael. Oh, okay, cool.
I would. But
I totally would buy it.
unfortunately,
It's
I don't
just
think I am
one, I've not got a
authorized to
job
give
at the
it out,
moment,
sir.
and two,
I believe
I've
it
got
is
so
a
many
precious
consoles in my
step.
house. I don't think my parents would appreciate it if I bought another console.
My good fellow, would you have any
Just look nice though.
available?
I
Obviously,
would,
like
but
if I'm going to get my own
unfortunately, I don't
place,
think I am
I can have
authorized
all
to
the
give it
consoles
out,
under the
sir.
sun. But
I believe
at
it
the
is a
moment, I
precious
better not.
step.
The last console I've got, oh, this is not going well at all, is it? I've got so many skills I haven't got. The last console I've got was my
Still
Switch.
haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any Devil's Thorn by any chance?
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn
This
may
is
be
not
just
going well,
plum,
is it?
but it is also a powerful
I've failed every
psychotropic
single one
drug
so far.
that causes undesirable diuretic effects.
My cat's
I
gone,
would
but
advise against sir taking any.
how did she do that? My cat's disappeared, never even saw her leave. That's so creepy, she does that. Hayes does that. Really freaks me out. If it was my choice and I could afford to, I definitely would get one, trust me.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Yeah, I've got so many consoles.
please excuse
Place,
me,
I haven't
sir,
even got a
but I
sender,
shall
I don't even
make no
own it,
comment
so I
about
can't.
my master. Is
And
there
it'd be a
anything
pain in the
else,
arse trying to
sir, would like
switch different consoles to start streaming on. So I'll probably just stick to this game and that'd be it.
What
My
can you
cat,
tell me
I
about
don't know
the
how she does it. I honestly have no
Do
idea.
excuse me, sir,
She
but I am
disappears. I
bound
don't know
by
where she's
discretion
gone.
to say nothing about
She's
Lord
so
Mortimer's
quiet, it's
guests, sir.
creepy.
Perhaps would like
well.
to know something else?
Not on the desk anymore, that's good.
What is outside on the island exactly?
I've got a
Lord
Game
Mortimer
Boy,
has made
I've got a
point of
Game
keeping
Boy
the main
Color,
part of the island
Game Boy
in its
Advance, Game
natural
Boy
state,
DS,
sir.
Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox 360. I've got a PS3 now, because my dad gave me a PS3 because he doesn't use it anymore, so he gave it to me. Haven't played it yet though. Got Nintendo Wii, PS1. I don't actually looking then. No, she's like a ninja, honestly. Like, she'll be in the room and all of a sudden she disappear, and it's so creepy. So I'll say like turn round, she'll be in the room with me, or she'll be downstairs and she's behind me like a second ago, and I'm like, where do you come from? It's really weird. Sometimes she can be so noisy, other times she's like a ninja. Creeps me out sometimes. Anyway, go to Red Salon on the first floor. She probably is looking for food, yeah. She's a real pig, bless her. I love her, but she's such a pig. She wants food all the time. How do I get up the stairs? Go this way. You are, Will. I think I found the best place to be going now anyway. It's good.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner.
No, no stairs, no lift.
Close aid of
Fortunately. Oh, where's Bonaparte?
Napoleon Bonaparte. Lieutenant of
It sounds awful, but seeing him in the flesh, I'm like, actually, no, he's here. Is that? No, I'm pointing the wrong way. That way. Is that guy there? The young-looking one. Because my webcam is inverted the wrong way, so. But he's not actually as good looking in the game. Now I've seen him.
He tells me to come urgently, and
no, I can't really talk, but I shouldn't really judge people in appearance. But I missed the opportunity. Oh, damn it! He's just the youngest person there, so apart from my main character, obviously.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Oh, for God's sake! Keep missing all these skills.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I should feel better too as soon as the situation.
I think I'll pull out more drink. I'm not going to drink it at the moment, so I'm a little bit tipsy now. But I'll pour a small drink for later on anyway.
Your offer does you honor.
Use it all up.
But London is much closer.
Yeah, it's all gone now.
Beware.
All gone.
The French are capable of sailing up the Thames.
That's how much is in there, just to clarify.
Oh, my friend, I am
probably too much again. But I'm going to be very careful not drink too much. I don't want to get too bad. Oh, for God's sake, another opportunity missed.
Such complexity, typically French. Sit down, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh God, we got too much then.
This is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
Right, that's all gone as well now. That's it now. Like I said, I only have 2 drinks maximum, so.
I remember the last time you tasted
Elon Musk, really?
The finest minds.
Got PS1, 2, 3, 4, original exclusivity.
The orphanage in Bloomsbury was
nice. I've never had a GameCube or a Mega Drive.
You repeat that?
Oh, well,
had most of the others though. Apart from PlayStation.
The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
Why would you ruin my dream like that, Will? So it's not Elon Musk. Jesus. It's a lot of hair under her head is massive.
I made a promise.
Who are you talking about? I'm confused. Oh, hold on.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just
yes.
Mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
What is this access menu? Oh my God, okay.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Oh,
What do you think of Volner?
Many believe he is.
I mean, I had one of the. I had a. I think I actually got one of my consoles in America. I think it was. I went to America to visit my auntie, lives in Denver, and I remember buying a Game Boy Color, but it was quite a rare colour, like limited edition colour. And I think it was a pink. I don't know how to. It was like a pink, kind of like pinky reddy one, and apparently it's quite a rare one, like limited edition one. And my mum actually had to fight to get it because I really wanted the pink one. Apparently it's like limited editions, there's only like one left or something. But I swear I got that one in America.
Thank you, that's helpful.
But yeah, it was my mum said she had something like she had to fight for it or something to get me one I wanted. It was the very first. That's Napoleon. It's the very first Game Boy Color that came out, I think, or first like colour Game Boy. I don't know. Can't remember. But they were only like black and white before this one came out. But of course, my first game it was a Pokemon game, so.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take
What's
over the project on behalf of your mother.
You having me on? What the hell is that? What's a Ouya? O-U-Y-A, I don't know what that is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've got a Game Boy Advance, it's purple.
I haven't seen Lord
as well.
Yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to.
I had to get a light for it because you know on Game Boy Advances especially, and the ones before that, you can't see the screen properly.
I appreciate his confidence.
So I had to get a light for it.
This is a bit hasty.
Like an actual light attaches to it, so I actually can play it in the dark. I don't have a problem anymore, but obviously in the old consoles you did. I'm gonna have a confrontation. Okay, see if I can pass this one this time. Yeah, Pokemon's pretty popular.
The agreement stipulates an aid
Okay, let's try and beat this confrontation again now.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000.
Oh, for God's sake.
Monsieur de Richelieu. The truth is, you really have no
Yeah,
idea
it's
about our agreement.
one of the biggest flops from Kickstarter. I failed. Oh.
I need to work with people I can have confidence in.
I had a light. Yeah, they were pretty good. This meant I could play Game Boy Advance games while on the go.
I have one last
Who's Nappy?
like to pose to you.
I'm Napoleon?
We don't know each other yet.
Is that what you mean?
And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision.
His face kind of puts me off a bit. And I feel awful thinking that.
Befallen our beautiful
I love when I started laughing before I even said it.
take to restore its luster.
But no, his face kind of puts me off slightly.
The revolution was a good thing.
I don't
but
even
it
say
gave birth
anymore.
to a monster. We must overthrow the new system in place.
Yes! I succeeded somehow. Yeah, I've got gold, ruby. I actually lost Pokemon Ruby. I don't know where it is. It's been lost for months now. I've got yellow and blue. Got red, I think, as well. I've got leaf green. I've got a lot.
Reflections on the revolution in France.
I don't play many Pokemon games anymore. His face puts me
Please know that I too am delighted to have met you.
Someone's going to clip that, aren't they, on Twitch? I know they are. His face puts me off a bit.
I would like to say a few words.
I'm a terrible person,
I would
aren't I?
like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us
He looked quite good looking in the
first time
photos, but not as much in the actual
are all
game.
trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign.
Leave Weedle alone, Will.
United States.
Poor Weedle.
And it is
What's he done to you?
clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here
Pretty much. I don't use
among
Tinder, but yeah, pretty much. I haven't used Tinder in
so
months,
let us
but
put aside
pretty much,
the
yeah.
conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise
Dating sites are overrated.
in honor of you all, My new and
I just crushed on fictional characters instead.
I trust you shall not be disappointed.
Someone clapping, but yeah.
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow.
I forgot to say another opportunity missed. Oh,
As well as Lord Mortimer.
oh, so frustrating.
Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
This sucks. Oh, here we go. Oh, I know. For a minute I was like, oh, I didn't feel that much. See, I could have searched the page Elizabeth Adams' room and Napoleon's room, so there was an opportunity to search people's rooms. Thank you very much. But I dirtied one part. What's that mean? I'm talking about my mother. Oh no, I'm not. I actually have a confession. I was a few months ago. I was on Tinder, and I stupidly, someone said to me, "Why are you on Tinder?" I feel awful now because I shouldn't have said it, because I can see why they thought what they thought. But I said to them, "I'm planning on doing a YouTube video about stupid things people say to me or not on here." And I didn't say to them, I was like, obviously I don't mean you because you've been fine, but the person felt so put off by what I said that they unmatched with me, which makes perfect sense. I mean, why did I even say that? So stupid. But I might do one, but I definitely wouldn't say anything if I did plan on doing one. And screw that. Anyway, I'll be right back. I just got to quickly do something. Oh, I'm back. Was that sarcasm, Rob? Probably. Make sure you actually can hear me first before I carry on. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Good. But was that sarcasm, Rob? You tell me the truth. I've been told I'm like a really good detective because I'm really good at finding things out about people through social media. That sounds a bit creepy actually, but okay. You can't hear me? Are you serious? Why are you taking a piss? I don't know if you're joking or not. Oh, so you can hear me? Don't do that. I was worried for a minute. Are you going dressed as a normal person and telling criminal you're a cop to don't tell anyone? I take a terrible I'd make a terrible undercover cop. Please refrain from using foul language. Oh my god. 67 messages were deleted by Streamlabs. Has someone been trying to like insult me and troll me throughout the entire stream and just didn't get their messages put through? That makes no sense. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it's telling you not. I thought I turned off the swearing moderating thing. But it says 67 messages have been deleted by the moderator. I don't know if that's over my entire stream. It can't. Oh, it deleted all your messages. Oh wow, I'm really sorry. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I can see it on. I can still see it on the chat. What you said. I honestly thought that I sorted that out and people can swear now. Need to take another look at that. But yeah, I can still see your message that you said. I can see all the messages been deleted on Streamlab, on Stream Chat and Streamlabs. On Restream Chat, I can still see what you said. Makes no sense though, because surely I could disapprove it and let you say what you want to say. But anyway, what's on this? Lock an open book. Skill use is free. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I need to get. I'll get a linguistics. Yes. Purposely moving me. Oh, I got left as well. I've won out.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Oh. I don't know. What do these manuscripts even mean? I don't even know. But I seriously sort out the Streamlabs things. It's getting ridiculous now. I mean, I'm seeing it swearing in streams. Other people can't swear back.
Well, Your Eminence, do you?
I really
still
thought
have
I
any
sorted
room
that
left?
out.
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see. It's the perfect...
Let's give you skills on that. Oh, okay.
Indeed. I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should
Very
think
busy man.
to worry.
Oh God, sorry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence,
Paying
it does
attention.
worry me.
I understand, Louis, but continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
Ha 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 ha.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
If I said to you, where all
Yes.
eyes size you up, would it mean anything to you?
I don't know if it's the place you're looking for, Louis, but it makes me think of the portrait gallery.
There's a gallery here? Can you tell me where to find it, please?
Of course. Just go through the door at the end. It will lead into the library. Continue all the way through, and you'll end up in the gallery. You'll see it, Louis. When you get there, you'll know.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
I'm just moving my tablet. Find a place mentioned by your mother. My head is spinning. It's such a bad idea. one day I'll play a game and require shots every single time I lose. Guarantee I'll get so drunk though.
Here is that monumental Zeus. It can't be here.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Oh my god, why have I got such crappy traits? It's my own fault. I was playing it for fun, now I'm getting annoyed.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia. Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Oh. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm just chilling. Actually, I'm not going to say that because I also said I'm just chilling. I was dreaming really badly from that moment. I talked to this creepy guy again.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
You don't sleep at all, okay? You're a bit weird. Oh. Oh god, that'll creep me out.
Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This book changed the way I looked at the world.
It's more common like water. Oh. My Fitbit went off because my phone went off. There's nothing exciting though. Oh, thank you, Michael. That's fine. I probably will. When this episode's finished, I probably will stop after this episode's finished anyway. But it depends on how long it takes me to finish it. Thank you for coming anyway. I really appreciate it. I won't have a hangover. I'm pretty good actually. I don't normally get hangovers, or very, very rarely anyway. So I should be alright. I finally don't know if I'm going the right way, but oh well. So she won't let me forget. She will not let me forget to feed her, trust me. Yes, it was just a one-off. What's the 24-hour head shape? Yeah, right. You can do it on your own, mate. I ain't doing it.
Where all eyes size you up.
I need to have a haircut, but I'm not going that far. Bloody hell.
Chances are, that's the one my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature
So wondering, am I close to the end of this episode? Or am I still got quite a long way to go? I mean, I'm willing to stream to the very end, but I don't know if I'm even close to the end or not. Normally, these episodes are only like 2.5 hours long at the most. So, Life is Strange was anyway. Find the Medusa. Okay.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Actress, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
You're a grown man now, you can read it now, surely. Start with John Journal frequently, okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, that's fine. I got all the time in the world.
The lock is surrounded.
My cat would be happy, but oh well. She can wait. What time is it now? 9:36. Okay. That's fine. I streamed till midnight last night. I don't think I've gone that long. I'm back at the where the Pope is. I don't think we should, Rob. I don't think that's a very good idea, personally. Also, I haven't got any scary games on my Xbox anyway. I think I might have 1 or 2, but I think I deleted them, so I thought I'm never going to play them anyway.
Seriously,
And it's back before I started streaming more often, so I deleted them quite a long time ago. So, and to be honest, I probably should go to bed after this anyway. It's always been boring. I mean, I might do at some point. I may do a stream and play of a scary game, but I can't see myself doing that, to be honest, because I get really scared so easily. I think I was originally going to play a horror game as like a 2,000 subscriber special for YouTube, but I suddenly thought, no, I don't want to. I can't do it. I get way too freaked out. I'd have to have someone else in the room with me, so I'd have to stream with someone else to be able to do it. Or is this have someone else in the house or room with me at least? I'll try and find something, aren't I? I don't know where I'm going. Probably it'd be fun for us. Yeah, I bet it will. Not for me though. I want to sleep nicely tonight. Not have nightmares. If I did do it, I'd have to be drunk again, or at least tipsy again. Otherwise I couldn't go through with it. I'll go back in the library and try it then. Oh god, that sometimes like really creeps me out, makes me jump. His face just appears out of nowhere. What's negative alteration? You all know what that is. What was hung up here? What's this? What's this?
Christ Crucified.
No.
By Velasquez.
That's not Medusa.
Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia.
Oh, interesting.
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting, The Company by Rembrandt.
Oh. Oh no, Will. Oh no, that's really sad.
The Fall of Phaeton.
I'm always doing that. I always eat my drinks so I get really cold.
Struck by light.
I'm terrible.
Roland Felix.
Where's Medusa?
François Ier, receiving the Holy Family.
Is there like a... Oh, it's not even a marker like they have in other games.
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for
What's that even do? His face is so creepy. Oh my god. So every time his face comes up and like, whoa, they always end up jumping.
a painting with no name.
Oh, is that Medusa? That's Medusa, isn't it? Yeah, that's it.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword. A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield.
I just noticed that statue.
All the statues form a single scene together.
Oh dear.
The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
I wasn't expecting that, I swear. That's really bad. Final solution to Medusa Enigma. Oh my god, I don't know.
This hero is the only one holding a weapon. It seems
Statues are small
he's
wrinkles.
the one whose job is to cut off her head. So,
Louis happy.
sword toward the Medusa.
Rotate. Oh, that's a dirty mind. It's terrible.
This hero is the only one holding
Oh.
a weapon. It seems obvious that he's the one whose job is to cut off her head. So, sword toward the Medusa.
I don't know, but this makes me laugh. He's got a oh god, I'm a terrible person. Stand back. Go. So isn't the only statue a weapon? Oh god. Try again. It's just so sad. Oh god. Rotate. To do it? No. Oh, too tipsy for this. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, back to the guy with the oh, wrong way. Oh no. I just can't get over it. It's really funny. Oh god. Terrible person. Okay. I have to Google this. Rotate. It's got to. What's that? I've just done.
The origin
Okay.
of myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need.
I'm tempted to Google it.
The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's
Well.
find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon, the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah,
Kind of cheated
section on the Medusa.
because I didn't know how to do it, so
While
I
some of the heroes divert attention from the
looked up how to do the
hero
puzzle.
with the sword brandishes his weapon, the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It
No, on
recounts
Twitch
how
as
men
well,
have
so you can
always
stream both if you
belittled
like.
women in society.
I've read this bit, sorry.
Mermaids,
I'll listen to this bit again.
chimera, the
Oh. Oh no, don't do that.
gorgons. Ah,
So sit through this again, sorry.
while some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the
Sometimes if I
sword
think it can take a long
brandishes his
time, I
weapon,
do tend to
the Medusa.
Google it just because I just don't want to sit there the entire time trying to work out how to do it. So it made my stream really, really long and I'm a little bit tipsy, too tipsy to really know what to do, so. Oh. I haven't cheated anything else, only this bit. I'm sorry. I just can't go over how funny they look. Oh. Take a long time, the book just gave you the answer. Did it? My bad. Put some clothes on, my friend. Oh, it did something. Okay. It worked. Whatever I did was working. Is that the only time that I'll cheat? That's it now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Rah! For Pete's sake,
Rah!
Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I am dodge question of
I
humour.
was feeling a bit peckish.
Huh.
I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter.
Thank you all
I'll
for
tolerate
sharing
your
my
presence
IGTV thing.
Now,
Just came
since
up on
you're
my
here,
Fitbit
make
and on my
yourself
phone.
useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh, yeah. In your dreams.
At your
Yeah.
service, madam. A golden fleece.
Wara.
Freezing. Hurry up.
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the Golden Fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
You do.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
How did the English manage to get their hands on them?
When someone wants to
Wait, they're not
attract the
English?
attention of the world
Oh, of course
over
they're
time,
French, aren't they?
Somehow the
Duh.
gifts just pour in.
You wouldn't have gone to the Vatican recently, would you?
Are you calling me a thief?
Certainly not. Never entered my mind.
I just realised that like my Twitch follower's goal completely blocks out all the subtitles. Sorry about that, guys. Some collector coins.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
At least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord player would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you
Sexy finger, no, that one before.
So I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser. You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
The famous Maid of Orleans. One of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet. Given the number of English butts she kicked.
And we all know where that got her. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
I am searching the place, Emily. Piss off. I'm doing what I thought I was meant to do the whole time. Find amber fragment, yay! What are these, amber. Kinky. Well, seriously. Displays immunities. Oh god, what I just done? Should I not have done that?
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes.
Maybe I
Written
was
by
meant to do
Mortimer
that.
himself.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
These documents must be fakes. No man can own that many original works, no matter how rich he is.
Be careful. The Order has tried many times to estimate his personal wealth without ever succeeding.
And look here. Castles in Scotland, vineyards in Italy, districts in Venice. He's richer than some European countries.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was. And you just confirmed it. So, do you think she found what she came for?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
Oh, God.
How did Lord Mortimer
It's difficult to get
on?
everything in
It's
before
just
it starts
crazy.
going, oh no.
Connections, money, or a
You
well
have to do it really quickly, otherwise you're screwed.
Passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Oh, for God's sake. I found something.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
I've done it. Yay, cheers.
What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar.
Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell should I
Oh, we
place
go.
trust in you?
Confrontation. Oh, can't say anything.
At least this way things are clear.
Wouldn't let me say
How do you
anything.
expect me to open up to you at all if you can't even reassure me? Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily. I'm only
I'm
trying
still
to
a bit
help you.
tipsy,
Stop
and the
needing to
game's still
gain something
going.
all the time.
That's how it's all
Because you
going,
think I
KG.
need help?
Just like everyone. You have your
Getting
strengths
annoyed
and your
though because I
weaknesses.
can't
And there's no use pretending otherwise.
seem to say anything.
And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
There is some truth to what you say.
Yes!
I might have some weaknesses, but I don't
Succeeded
need your
in
help
one.
to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
Yes. You're the kind of girl who gets by on her own and who shares nothing.
The fact is, you are completely mistaken about me. I already have a work partner. I know my weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be as
So
useful,
frustrating.
but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on.
Oh, that's nice
Don't
of you,
stop
Will.
now that you've come this far.
Well
You
done.
know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well,
I
since
keep people
no
make
one
friends
can
in my
resist
chat.
you,
Makes
let's
me
see if
happy.
you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is... It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh God, do you really believe the nonsense
Oh,
that comes
why did I
out of
do
your
this
mouth?
kind of thing?
Well, a second ago I did. A little.
Sorry, Louis, your mother is not my partner.
Chances are, you're working with a member of the Order.
The only members of the Order other than ourselves are your mother and Mr. Washington. The former has sadly gone missing. As for the latter, I knew nothing of his arrival. Incidentally, you must have noticed how inefficiently our order communicates internationally.
It's so annoying.
Right, time is short. You haven't convinced me. I prefer to remain discreet. Don't take it the wrong way. All I can tell you is I'm looking for my sister. And if I reacted so strongly at the sight of the cameo pendant, it's because I thought it belonged to her. But it doesn't.
I understand. I won't insist.
It's time to leave.
Yeah, I did it wrong. Oh, so frustrating. This game is so hard to play when your head's spinning. Oof. I should play something much easier, shouldn't
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Oh, don't stop it now.
She's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
Oh, saucy. Very saucy.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Camping call. Oh,
Sorry,
Elizabeth.
Emily, but I can't.
Camping call seems to think size as a
All right,
freaking video.
Elizabeth.
You
How
should
can I help?
vlog your holiday,
Thank
Will.
you.
That'd be a good
Come on,
video.
follow me.
Time to pick an ending. Is this the end?
Well, Elizabeth, what was so urgent? For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Sex or drinks? Are you joking? Oh my god.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
All right. What have you got on your mind now?
You've got to listen to what I have to say while there's still time. You need to know the truth about your mother.
About my
Come
mother?
back next year. That's good. That's
What
cool.
do you mean?
I saw her
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
just last night.
I chose
went out to
poorly.
walk
Oh,
along the
awesome.
clifftop and I saw her in the
Good
distance.
luck. Great to hear
She
that.
tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
Yeah, if you should vlog more, it'd be quite good. Oh,
She doesn't hesitate on her answers. She's not trembling. She's really convinced of what she's seen.
vlogging can be quite fun. Depends. People look at you funny,
No,
but it
she
can be
was
quite
far
hard to
away.
vlog. But
I didn't make any noise, and then she was gone.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I
But
was
Rob, I will
overcome
do is
by
probably
sadness.
play this game again,
She's
just off
here,
stream,
I'm telling
and
you,
see
it
if I
was
can get a
her.
better option, a better ending, whatever.
Yes.
Better decisions, that kind of
Calm
thing.
me down.
I'll drink with you, but
Ah,
let's go easy.
let's all drink together, yay!
I don't know where she gets her rot gut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help.
I like to travel vlog as
I've
well.
only just now
I'd like to have the
realized that I've
opportunity
been
to
drawn
travel
here
vlog,
into it.
but having like YouTube invite me to things and stuff like that would be quite cool. That's like my dream.
Alcohol's
Same, mate.
my head.
Lizzie takes one drink. Exactly the same.
Here, the condemned's last drink.
That's a bit depressing.
Man, I need to take it easy with the booze. At this rate,
I'm a
it'll
lightweight
last all
too,
night.
so
Let's
I
go
might as well do it
easy
together.
on the drinking, okay? Alcohol won't solve our problems.
He says it's just another drink of alcohol.
The second one isn't any easier.
So, do you want to know why she did all those things to me or not? Even if it changes the image you have of her forever?
What was she trying to cure you of then?
Of the one illness she never managed to treat me for.
No, Elizabeth. I won't follow you.
What's the matter? Little Louis afraid to look at the true face of his mother? You know my rules. Drink up.
Yeah, one drink I've had.
No, I won't
And
drink.
I'm already a
All
bit
right,
tipsy,
Louis,
so.
Then get the hell out of here. You're incapable of opening your eyes, so be it. Get out!
I don't know why I picked that option, but I decided to. Probably not my best option, but oh well. Coronavirus. I have no idea what I'm even doing this game anymore. I really don't. Rob, leave me alone. No, I've done it wrong. I screwed up the bad ending. Really? Brilliant. I made the bad ending even worse now.
I could have spent the night with Emily, but no.
I don't know.
A night with a big heart. Oh well, never mind. Tomorrow's another day.
I don't know what I don't know what endings even are, so. Yeah, I probably should have now, shouldn't I? I should have gone with Emily.
Monsieur de Richet, I am arresting you for the murder of Elizabeth Adams.
What the hell is going on?
You are in deep
She was
trouble,
alive a minute ago. What? 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 So she dies? Oh my god. What just happened? Someone's died and I don't... What? What? I don't even know. I'm too tipsy for this. I haven't got episode 2, I've only got episode 1. Those are very random ones, I don't even care. I've only got episode 1. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, that's really creepy. My door. Oh my god, Ellie, can you stop doing that? Jesus Christ! My door was open and it was shut earlier. I just turned around, the cat's right behind me. She's so creepy. It's so creepy. You really are. The cat. Okay. I think that's the end of the stream, isn't it? Because the game's over. I had no idea what I was doing the whole time. And why did Emily die? Like, how did that even happen? Well, I'm way too tipsy for this. Honestly. I wanted to get it to 3 hours, but it's just credits now. I'll skip it. So what the hell's my cat gone now? Okay, my cat is a real creep. She disappeared again. I don't know. If you say to her you would have found out when Emily you destroyed out in her pants. Well, how much is the next episode? Let's just double check. I'm tempted to play more. Or try playing again. If you'll let me. But if I do, I'll go and feed the cat first. And then I might... I don't know. Can you play again? Oh, you can. I don't know if I to play again. What do you guys think? If I do play again, I'll feed the cat first. No, we feed him at once in the morning, once about 5 o'clock, then again at 10. So what I might do, if you give me a second, I'll go and feed her, then I'll potentially do it again, or do a couple of chapters again. Give me 1 second. You guys don't mind waiting a minute. I'll be right back soon. Sorry, I went the wrong thing there. Right, she's fed. So what should I do it again, or should I leave it, or episode 2 is £1.59. Oh really? I don't have to bother to get me. Doesn't come up though, does it? I'll double check. Oh, it's actually quite cheap at the moment, isn't it? if I did play them, I probably would do this episode. I'll probably do each episode in different streams rather than doing all in one stream. That makes sense. $4.99's not bad though. Might actually do that. Because they're normally 20 quid. You know what, guys? Back to watch me buy this. But should I retry? I probably shouldn't be doing this because I haven't got a job at the moment, but no, YOLO. Did I do it? I didn't do it, did I? No, I'll do it. What I'll do it afterwards. Do you guys want to see me try this? Do this again? I'll try one more time, actually. So it's actually quite cheap. Hope it doesn't show my credit cards. I've got £16 on my Microsoft thing apparently. I didn't know I had that much. I want to hide the screen. Yeah, what I might do is I might quickly go on. I'm worried that it's going to show my credit card details, so I might quickly go on to a different screen just for a second, buy it, and then I'll come back. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm back in a minute. Okay, I think I've done it. I bought all of them. But however, I won't be playing all of them in today's stream because I've been way too bloody long. But I might go back and play, oh, shut up. Some of the thing again. Let's try again. I'm going to try and find out what I didn't do prologue again. Blame or bitch your choices at zero terrible. It turns out actually I had like £16 of Xbox money. So I bought them more of the £16 Microsoft money I had. I've already restarted the game now. I wasn't happy with my choices at all though.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I can't
Yeah, actually change it.
feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing.
So I don't want to play episode 2 in this stream. I'd rather do it in another stream.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows.
There's anything like
exactly
Life is Strange though. Then I'll probably delete all my options anyway.
Secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body. If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
I'm so confused how this even
No, Louis.
happened.
I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
I'm a little bit
You've
tipsy,
stolen
so
something from me that I intend to get back.
normally I just go on to the next episode and finish the stream, but
Where have you hidden it?
I've fed the cat now, so
Can't sell that book on the black
go a
market
bit longer.
anymore. This is finished.
But would does
you're planning on selling
replaying
at one of Lord
the
Mortimer's
game
parties.
affect
All right?
anything?
Just tell us who the buyer is
Or
and
have I
we can make a
already
deal.
put in my
No idea of the trouble you've gotten
choices?
yourselves into.
No, I can't. I haven't got anything left anyway. All I've got left is this.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, Didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
I don't know whether to do as I did
A few more
before,
minutes and my concoction will be ready.
because I'm interested to see what happens.
With this,
How did this man
your
off? No.
bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see.
I'm interested to see what wasn't actually expecting to buy the other games, but also I did have like over £15 of Microsoft money, which I used to pay, so I didn't actually have to pay anything for it all. So
Always remain
I
rash
actually used Microsoft money. That was it.
and open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Burchard! Von Burchard! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is. If you
No,
let my mother go
it's
free.
my off still
What are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
open. Well, not
Want to play
open,
the
but
hero?
I don't know what I'm thinking straight
you're not
now.
in any
The
position to
smell's not
do
been
so.
drunk yet.
For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Honestly.
Trust me.
I'm going to choose a different option actually because I said trust her last time. Hey! Hey! Oh shit, that's not good. He's got a knife. Right, I should have done it before. Got an achievement now. I regret not choosing
I
another
told
one.
you to let me do it. Let me see.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
Wob,
in
stop
control of the
doing this to
situation,
me!
Mother.
I won't tell
I didn't
that
think
you-
about that.
It's because of this kind of reaction that I prefer to work alone.
You ought to learn to trust me, Mother.
No,
Can't
I'll
you be
do.
happy
I'll
for
just
once we finally cracked the Von Burchard case.
I just want to see what happens when you do the other one, and then choose the same one.
How many times?
Oh
must I
God,
tell
do
you?
I? Oh,
You must.
I got an
never
achievement
put your
for
life
it.
on the line for me. You're much more important than you can ever imagine.
oh,
Right.
bloody hell!
Let's go now.
Oh, man, I just want to see what happens on the other side, and not on the other. If you choose the other option. Oh, I'll probably play it again, and I'll change it again. It's just because I've been drinking, so I just want to try a different option. But I probably, now that I've got the whole game, I probably will start doing a series of this as well. So if anyone's interested in seeing that, I'll play the other episodes and streams as well. I mean, if you're not, that's fine too, but if you are, then great. What I might do is I might do what I did in the last stream and go from the options chosen on the last stream just to see what happens. Because I feel bad now, but I've changed it.
Well,
But I
done,
kind of
Mother.
doing this because I want to see what
You
happens.
just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord.
I probably won't be for much longer, so I'm getting quite
missing on
what's it called,
his
tipsy
side of
now.
town.
So
Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
let's do the prologue again. That's it. What time is it?
The least he could do is explain to
10.
me how he managed to lose you. In any case,
Leave me
it's
alone.
time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find.
I know I
you
said I was probably going to do the
slogging
whole thing
through the
again, but I
caves
probably
beneath
won't
the
now.
island.
So I'm
Searching for
struggling
some
to even
long
keep my
lost
eyes
mystical
awake.
object
Keep my
that you
eyes
just can't live without.
open, sorry, not
I'm
awake.
already hating this trip, and all I've done is think of it.
Well, I just want to get to 3 hours, to be honest.
Wasn't it the host himself who invited me?
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
I'll
Your
say
Eminence,
personal.
with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself.
I didn't see what everyone says
I
the second
promise
time
it has
round.
nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. And only a very few ever make it.
I realise now how much I screwed this game up,
Imagine
so
this must be your first time here.
I'm going to play again off.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here.
Screw you.
I do not
Trust
think
you
that one can ever
support
get
this time.
accustomed to what Lord
I still want
Mortimer
to try the other
proposed
options
as
quickly, see what
You are
happens.
right. This is
But I
not
probably
the
will
first
go
time
and
I've
I'll
been
probably
in this
do all the
world.
other options again I did in
Come
this
back
stream,
again. I
and then
imagine
I'll
you'll find
see
it to be of some
what happens
interest.
from there.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Perhaps you encouraged me to buy this whole game when I'm not in a very sober state of mind. It's not good. Luckily, I've got Microsoft points. I didn't know I even had I used instead. I didn't have to spend any money on it, luckily.
I'm coming, Duchess.
A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. I would've
Oh
gone
my
for a
bad,
better
just choking on my drink. Blimey.
Are you alright?
Did this happen last time? It didn't, did it? This didn't happen last time. Oh my god, this didn't happen last time. Yeah, I'm not playing. I know what an amnesia is. I'm not playing that.
Mother? Oh shit.
What's going on? It's like My Little Pony. No, it's not. I know what it is.
Okay, it's done. Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes.
This is not. I'm choking my drink now. This is what happened last time. I swear I didn't.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
We'll see what happens with both options this
Just
time.
one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no
The
other
hell?
way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point,
I do
my
remember
dear.
this, actually.
No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
Dun dun dun. I remember this now.
No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Wasn't that drunk? I swear. Oh, now I remember it. Yeah, and I remember him doing this. That's why.
You.
Amnesia. Yeah, not playing now. I know what it
What's
is.
going on?
Sophie, why does he get
Here,
nosebleeds?
take
I'm so
this.
confused.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I'm gonna have to come off this soon simply because I'm getting
Definitely have to
really
find Mother quickly.
tipsy now. Like my head is literally spinning.
Am I going crazy or
I wanted to try and play the game again, but
the Duchess arrived with me?
and show you guys what the other options do, but I don't think I can deal with it.
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Did I get stacked in traits last time? Can't stand in the face. Oh, he's vision doing nosebleed. Okay, when I get to episode 4, then I'll know. Okay, that's fine. Oh man,
Louis,
that's not a good
during
idea
the
to drink,
trip, I
was
had
it?
something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before.
Oh.
At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Right, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be that instead this time. So that's a good idea, but. Oh, is that right? Wait.
Well,
Oh,
I've devoted myself to the interests of France to the best of my abilities. A few years ago, I had a brush with some of
another
your
ring.
fellow
I got another achievement though. Yay!
Exactly. They got away, thanks to a little diversion I came up with to keep the sans-culottes away. Believe me, they came close to adorning the walls of the catacombs of Paris.
So that's when French diplomat was you. The mercy you showed the agents of the Queen roused the admiration of the court. Few would have let them leave France alive.
Duchess, I'm surprised that anyone still remembers.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Call me
Fine,
Emily.
Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but
I said last time, didn't
I appreciate your honesty, even if
I?
it's not very
Fair enough.
flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago in London,
No, sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember?
Oh dear, what happened now?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Yeah, I think what I might do is that I might good flirting. Don't will be off stream, not everywhere. Your own school books done around the place. Then what I might do is I might actually have a version I play on the stream, then I might play again off stream, and then so you guys will see the next episode of the options I chose off stream. That makes sense. So I probably will play this again off stream. I'll probably have to come off soon anyway because I'm very, very dizzy right now. So I best if I come off stream soon. I was wanting to get to 3 hours. I've done that now. So, but I probably will play this off stream, and then the next episode you'll watch in the stream will be the options I chose in the last one, which you may not have seen off stream because I was playing it seriously. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just want to show you guys some of the other choices you can get. But I probably will replay this again when you guys are watching.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Turn twist in real life. No, thank you.
Emily, please excuse my insistence, but
No,
you still
thank
haven't
you.
answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
Because I forgot to change my category on Twitch, shouldn't I?
I don't know
I'll probably just do this prologue and that'll be it.
One way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Well, I have done it, that's alright. That's good. Drink plenty of water. Yeah, I'll need to. I feel so dizzy. I feel I want to do the game again, but I feel like I generally can't right now.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen 300
Because
meters away.
Twitch being really Street House being really annoying. It's just sort of house doesn't say it so many times. It's kind of annoying. Oh wait, girls episode 2 zone downloaded. Cool. Do I have lockpicking this time? Probably not. I don't think so.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son.
Probably night call tomorrow.
Our utmost to find your
I might
mother
be
as
starting a bit
quickly as
earlier as well. It's probably about 6:30, 7.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer.
Night
Would you be
call. I
so
won't be
kind
drinking
as to
alcohol
read it
tomorrow
to me?
either because my parents come home
Unfortunately,
tomorrow,
sir,
so
I cannot.
I better
I
not.
don't know exactly where my master is, but rest assured, sir.
But I see these empty bottles though. I'd be like, when did you drink all this gin?
Sir Holmes insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Home?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your
Midnight Call's a game that I was playing at Res when I went to Res last year. It just come out. It's another like crime murder mystery game, but it's not like this one. It's a bit less, a bit more basic than this one.
Middle of the night, sir. After
We'll play the first episode.
None of the guests
playing the cat.
seem to have left the manor last night.
But yeah,
we
we could.
Perhaps Sir's mother was here.
She's been fed now, so hopefully she should be alright now. Oh.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen.
Can't be asked. I mean, I'll play this again in my own time, and then we'll stream the second episode when I get to a certain point I'm happy with.
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richelieu. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll in the war for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
That handkerchief belongs to me. Please hand it over now.
But, sir,
I'll speak directly to your master about it. It will be a very long conversation.
Of course, sir. Please, take it. On that note, I must leave you, sir. There is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have
What I might do is when I next play this game, I might try and put it back to how it was before.
Doing out here on this wharf?
As in, like, choose all the same options as before, and see what happens afterwards with the options that I chose.
I
Can I actually read it this time? Oh, cool. Latin.
You don't know,
Yes.
my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with.
I did that last
I
time.
tend to agree.
Lord Mortimer. Cover day.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Take the bar.
This might just come in handy. A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look.
I didn't do this last time.
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address.
I'm gonna try this one.
A letter written in an Oriental language. This letter's in Japanese. It's addressed to a certain Kei Shotaro in Tokyo. Address is 50 Bedford Square, London. The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the order sent some envoys there.
Oh, bloody hell. There's loads.
Hôtel de Cluny, Rue de Mathurin, Paris. I guarantee this letter is for my mother. The address is a hideout for the Golden Order. If you write anyone over there, you have to watch out in case someone's reading your mail. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, My stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark.
I don't do any of this in the first
Thank
one.
you in advance. Yours devoted,
Probably did, don't remember it.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You've never talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter?
But again, I'm thinking I actually might have chosen a better option. So I might just carry on from where I am now, rather than carry on from the other option I had in the beginning.
Why does the name sound so familiar? Ah, it's coming back to me. Godoy is the head of the Spanish government. He was appointed by King Charles IV, if I'm not mistaken.
I have to admit, I'm tempted to just carry on from this part rather than the last part I chose.
Much too close, but hey, that's none of my business. He has a reputation of being upright and proud, very attached to the aristocracy, and close to Louis XVI.
Oh, shut up. I can't, my chair doesn't spin anyway. It's a static one, if you look. I nearly fell off my chair doing that then. But it's actually a static one. It doesn't actually spin, so... But I would carry on playing the game a bit longer, but honestly, I think after this prologue is done, I'm giving up, or not giving up, but I'm stopping, because I feel like everything's spinning at the moment. It's very difficult to play the game. But I probably will play it in my own time again. And I'll start streaming the other episodes as well. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Beautiful. I'm not like you ordinary streamers. I've got a proper, amazing gaming chair. So good. But yeah, I won't be getting drunk tomorrow, so it'll be fine. I'll be sober tomorrow. Whoops. I don't take drugs. I don't go that far. I'm disgusted you even thought of that. Terrible. Yeah, I sometimes drink, but I never take drugs. I'm not that kind of person.
I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Ricci, aren't you?
So I'll be completely sober as my parents come home tomorrow,
I was
so...
supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was
Gonna
coming.
meet your boyfriend, the Pope.
Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with...
Let's try again. I think I did. I think it worked last time I did this actually. It's a sexy Pope. I think I actually got it to work last time.
Bear that in mind.
Everyone's talking about the Pope now. He's on screen again.
Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived,
That
but
note. Oh my God.
given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
I'll try and
By the
get
way,
this one
Your
to work
Eminence,
again.
I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
If you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in
Excuse me, no, I'm the star of the game.
She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does.
Wait, is he with my mother? I'm
That is
confused.
very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly.
Oh, stop it!
Work together.
I don't know.
What do you do exactly?
I'm not a collector.
Mother passed her passion for art to me. Ancient art.
That's a new
Very
one.
ancient.
I didn't know your mother was an art lover.
Mainly pre-Christian objects which are believed to have unique properties.
Well, how interesting. Now that you mention it, I can indeed imagine Sarah getting interested in that.
Yes.
All the same,
Pass
it bothers
again.
me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and it has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Yes.
Listen, you have nothing to fear. I will give your letter to my mother the moment I find her.
The moment you find her? You mean Sarah has gone missing?
Oh, whoops.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, crap.
Let's not exaggerate, Your Eminence. I have no other information at this time. It's probably nothing.
Listen to
Crap.
me, child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Give it to me. Oh, God.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her
Should I give it
gaze
to you?
upon your letter.
Good. Listen,
Yes.
let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Derice. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order
Pope gave it to
available
characters,
us
Mum. Oh,
by
God.
organizing the priest's safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick.
I think
Remember
it's
to
spelling
tell
so
Sarah
much.
when
Oh, my
you see
God.
her. That time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm
I already made a
alone whether to
purchase
look
today with being drunk. Oh, hi, Keys. You missed most of it. I was replaying some of the game again, so I made the wrong decisions. I'm doing the prologue again. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for hosting me. It's called the Council. I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird when I talk to you. But we're coming off soon because everything is spinning right now. I think I'm just going to do this prologue again and then I'll stop. Because you guys have seen most of the game now,
Maybe I should
so...
introduce myself to the other guests first.
And I'll start. Now I've got the whole game. Now I've actually bought the game. Stupidly. I didn't spend any money though. I used my Microsoft points for it, so it was fine. I can do like another series of live streams of it.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch. A
No price of
biography
spite to
of a
drink.
great
Probably, yeah.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond
Yeah, I
me.
think Keith, I think I host you as well, but because I'm already live, I didn't host you this time.
For ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
That's George
Have you also just
Washington,
arrived?
president.
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis,
The old
come
president,
join
sorry.
us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monsieur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi?
I apologise.
He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence.
Yes, I did.
George
And this time I'm going to go George
President
Washington rather than the other
of the
guy.
United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche.
I was interested to see what else they do
Young man, let's keep it simple.
if you choose the other option.
Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
Oh, thank you,
You haven't
Keys.
seen anything yet.
I didn't promote this one
Generally,
there well
Lord
today.
Mortimer
My comments went,
organises
yeah,
one of his
it's happening. Here you go.
receptions.
Want to
Over a
watch you
dozen.
can, don't have to.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see. Most of
I
the
didn't even
time
say
there's
when
only
I'd be
the
streaming or
upper
anything, I
crust.
just kind of just went live.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network.
Meant to be done by now,
What
but
were you talking about?
everyone
Cliff?
convinced me to
Forgive
play
my
another
indiscretion.
little bit again.
Believe me, she's not that special. His Eminence was asking me for my opinion about the style of the main door. I have to admit, this place certainly doesn't lack panache.
It's simply stupefying.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious
Yeah,
gossip or
I
juicy
am.
tidbits.
Can't see straight
secrets, or
very
even
well, but I
money
am.
matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill.
Used up my
you
alcohol
can't
last.
stop
You do that for a while
scheming
anyway,
left
so
and right
it's
around
good.
here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me,
Not in the
I've
slightest.
been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organises a reception,
I don't know how
he
people
spends a
can do
moment to set
like
up a chat before
12-hour
guests,
streams because I'm so tired. I've only been streaming for 3.5 hours.
accompanied by
I
gallons
people do
of
like 10,
absinthe
12
and
hours. I've
acid.
no idea.
I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So,
Supervise
if I
Harry
understand
Potter.
rightly, Mr. de Richet,
No.
you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
Two members of the same family here. That is
Oh.
rare.
You know what they say, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Well, but my problem is, even if I'm not drinking, about normally by about 1 o'clock in the morning at the latest, I get really, really
I
tired.
know your mother well.
16 hours. This actually is my longest stream so far. I've been doing it for 3.5 hours. It's finding something to. Oh God! It's finding something to actually stream as well.
Lord, Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the
I just don't
highest
really
distinction of
fancy
the order
doing a
of the
really,
United
really long stream. It's quite funny because something really fun to play,
States. He
but
must really know his stuff
I
when
mean,
comes to
it probably
the
is because I've been drinking and I'm tired now. But I get tired even if I'm sober after a while. I'm just like, I want to go to bed now.
Shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case.
Hey,
has
Techie
delayed our
Games, how are
host,
you?
Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apology.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even
There is
turned
bits of games to stream, but
Start.
I'm not doing that tonight.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the
I
small
want to go to bed.
salon.
I want to go to
For
bed
those who
soon.
would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
Go
We'll
stream.
have to be careful not to make
I'm
too
good,
much
thank
noise.
you. I've had a bit to drink, so I'm very tired now.
Guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I
Yeah,
have
stream
already
them.
eaten. Thus,
I streamed a
shall be
game
happy
yesterday,
to
but I should have reviewed a long time ago.
If you don't mind,
And it was my
Gregory, I'm
first
trying to
ever
keep Mr.
game
Washington company.
given to me by
Please, feel at
Nintendo,
home.
so, or PR
And
people.
you, sir?
I actually streamed it yesterday.
Washington will be able to speak about my mother, but on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
I'll say I was Washington this
See what
time.
Washington has to say.
Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
It's called the Council.
Just like you.
It's
I arrived this morning,
I'm getting all the
I found
achievements from
out
doing
Sarah
this
had
now.
gone missing.
It's
I
called the
knew
Council. It's like Life is Strange in a way. It's an episodic
Emily is from the
series. So you
English
have like
branch of the
episode 1 to 5.
And President
This is episode
Washington is
1.
in fact the leader of the
Oh,
order in
shut
the
up,
United
Rob.
States.
You said that last
didn't
time. I
know.
went with the other guy.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
But I
You did
went with the
well.
other guy, so I chose
Secrecy
poorly.
and discretion are the pillars.
Yeah,
of
it's an
our
episodic
organization.
game. I've
I can
literally
help
just
in
bought
any way at
on
all,
stream
please
the
don't
other
hesitate to
4
ask me
episodes
that.
because they're on
And
offer.
if you have any other
It turns out I've actually got
Now's the time.
Microsoft points as well. And
Mother
I
has
didn't
always
realise that at
had
the time. I mean, I didn't have to spend any money, which
fascination
is really
for
good.
But
Because
has never
it's
wanted
on
to tell me
sale at the
why.
moment. So it's quite
Lord
cheap, all
Mortimer
the
is a
episodes.
remarkable man. He's wealthy.
It's only like
and his advisors
£5
are
for all
very
of them. It's
highly
really good.
placed. Your mother is the head of the order in France. It doesn't
Yeah, look
surprise
up
me
the
that you asked
council
her
if you're
to come.
interested.
Lord Mortimer.
There's the Council of
greatly
Hanwell,
defiant
which is
in my
actually a
local
horror
campaign.
game. But this is different.
But
This isn't the
I
same
want
game.
this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find
I
Sarah.
think it's on PC as well, but I'm playing it on Xbox.
Very familiar.
When did you last speak to her?
Philadelphia. 15 years ago. Sarah often went back and forth between France and the United States.
Yes, I remember those days. I didn't see her too often. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I
Yeah,
can't
definitely give it a go.
promise
Have a
I'll
look. Episode 1
May
is
I ask,
free.
when you saw
It's the
each
other
other,
episodes that I have to pay a little
talk
bit
about?
for.
So, my mother was with...
But on Xbox, anyways, it's on silent mode. I don't know about PC though. Immunity 1, I thought it was locked. Oh.
during the American Revolution. Did you talk about
Oh,
politics?
I've finally run out of the Oh, shut up, Rob. I've got to a bit. No, I said earlier what happens if you run out of immunity points. I just found out.
Yes, in a way.
The role given to women in your war was a great step forward.
Lee, I am impressed. Few people know about the legend of Molly, so you don't know the true story. Molly Pitcher is a character invented by Sarah. She persuaded me to use a heroic female figure, an American Joan of Arc, if you will. It enabled us to gain a few
I was
thousand
you
extra
some.
fighters, and it was all thanks to your...
It's gone up too.
I didn't know that. Thank you, sir.
That's George Washington, the
I was hoping
president,
to speak
the
with
old
Lord
president of
Mortimer.
America, by the way.
At least
I was
now I
wondering.
have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Well, our consumables.
Careful, they're coming back.
That woman again.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal, but I must say, he does
Megalomaniacal.
have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Oh, damn it.
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to rest.
Oh, God's
You
sake.
have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence. On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
God. I'm so sorry. Here's with Adams. Oh, Vice President. Okay, that's who she is. She's also Vice President.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Alright, cool.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right. is my room.
End of the corridor. This way. Cards to Pope Louis.
So Jacques Peru?
Right. I would have forgotten my room is already. Give me a cuddle, you little snuggle. Give a Pope a little snuggle. That's right. I think the end of this prologue, I think I'll go to bed, so I'm absolutely knackered.
Johann van Wollen.
Terrible, I know, but probably a drink. It's actually the longest stream I've done so far. Yeah, no, I can't go now.
President George Washington.
Washington, no. I can't remember my room if it is.
Signor, His Eminence
No.
Cardinal Piaggi.
Is it here? Is it? Yeah, here we go. Go to a room, yay!
Right. So what shall I do with this letter?
Oh, episode 3's
My
done.
mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do? Okay,
I
let's see
think,
what it contains.
I think last time I left it
Back up,
open,
Piaggi.
I opened it. I went to a bloody moth through and went, oh,
Really is a
no.
list of French countrymen. Piaggi wasn't
That's why I hate having open windows when
now
I go to
it's
bed or
open.
whatever.
I better get at the mother's
'Cause I
son.
often watch YouTube videos and stuff in bed and I get moths coming all the time, get attracted by the light.
Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway. Saint Jerome and the Angel.
I hate
Saturn
moths.
devouring his son.
I
Again.
really hate moths.
I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
This might be the end of the prologue now, so we might be finishing here. Honestly, I would play the whole game through again, but I feel so tired. Yeah, I'd love a room like that as well. But now I have all the episodes, I probably can do another, like, series stream. Yeah, see, I've done it now. Yeah, I can't, that's why I can't camp as well. Okay, now that I finished the first episode, I think I'm gonna stop the stream now because I feel so tired. I think it's a drink actually. I feel like, I'm sorry. I don't want to be really boring for the rest of the time, but what I might do is I might play this again in my own time and try and either get a better ending or go back to the ending I originally got and then carry on from there. I'm not sure which yet, but I'm really sorry I couldn't play the whole thing, but I just feel like I'll be asleep at the end of it. That's what happens when you drink when you're streaming. But I'll probably do that again for a while. We'll do it again, it's not for a while. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably around the same time, 6:30, maybe around 6:30, 7 instead of 7:30. And it'll be Night Call. I haven't got a physical version of that, but it is a digital download on Game Pass. It's another game like this, but the graphics are obviously a lot worse because it's a you'll see if you watch it how the graphics aren't half as good. But yeah, thanks so much for watching everyone. I'm sorry I had to finish here, I just can't go any further. I really can't. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow as well, but I won't be able to stream for as long because my parents come home tomorrow. But I'll probably start a bit earlier, so I'm streaming for a little bit longer before we get home. I'll probably stream about 6:30. But I was playing a game called Night Call and I will not be drinking, by the way. Because that was not a good idea. But thanks so much for watching everyone. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if you can make it. Bye!